shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and
open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move.
Hello. How's everyone doing? It's your boy, Sediak 2. Sediak's twin sister. How's everyone doing, guys? This is a bit different, isn't it? Hello. How you doing? Your boy here, back for the first time with a live stream. So many damn folios right now. Guys, this is very different from the normal streams that we do on the main channel. I thought it's a matter of time before we start streaming on the second channel right now. These streams are not going to be the same as the normal Seniac streams. I'm going to throw that out there right now. They're going to be a lot more lazy, a lot more laid back, relaxed, but just as foolish. Seniac, the overlay at the bottom of the... I'm not the newest member. I from the last stream yesterday, memberships alerts were broken. And I think they're broken here today. So I honestly believe It's YouTube's problem. I'm hoping it's not my problem, because then I've broken members on 2 channels. Which is kind of weird. But Money Cash, I did see you became a member. Appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it right now. So, we are going to be playing some Transport Fever 2. And I found a huge mega map of the United States of America. And we're going to be building our very own transportation company in America. It's going to go one way. Big stonks, boys. Big stonks are being made right now. Huge stonks. So as I get this all loaded up, guys, you know the drill. It feels really weird doing it on this channel. If you're hyped for today's stream, drop a 1 in the chat. I think we need some new stuff on this channel, don't we? I don't think we can have all the normal stuff that we have on the other channel. We gotta make our own stuff up. We gotta be different folios on this channel, right? Different folios. I think so. I think so. But here we go. Free game. And I'm gonna go play a map. And I've got this USA Mega International. I think this is the one I want. Yeah, I believe this is it. I could be wrong. I can't remember if it's this one now. Or whether it's this one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I kind of forgot. I kind of forgot. This is bad. This is bad already. We need a different number, says Money Cash. I believe so. I believe so. Maybe you can number 2. Because, you know, this is Seniac 2. Right, I think it was this saved this game. Oh, damn. Well, this is new. Your boy Concord dropping one big one. In the chat right now. Let's go, Concord. The first donee of the stream. Concord, remember this moment. The first donee of Seniac 2. Boy, let's go. So, we're gonna start this. I don't quite know if this is the correct map. I've literally forgotten which map it was I was testing out. But we will see. I love your Transport Fever 2 Europe series. Yes, appreciate it, dude. Hopefully I can do you justice in America right now. Kira's like, good job, Concord. Good job. Money Cash says, who is going to become the top donator of this channel? Will Ryan come in?
Your boy's
Oh, that's a good point.
Money moolah.
That's a real good point right now. Super Saiyan just dropped 99 big ones. Appreciate it, Super, you damn fool. The second donee. The second donator of the Seniac 2. We got Concord first. We got Super Saiyan second. You guys are making history right now. You guys are making history. All we need is one more right now, and we've officially got the top 3. And we call it a day, guys. We cancel the stream. We all go home. We all sip on a nice cup of tea. As soon as I say that, people are competing. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I did used to stream on this channel many, many moons ago. Oh, Welsh Blade just became an official fool. Appreciate it, dude. I do apologize because the membership is kind of broken at the minute. So I'm not sure what's going down. Joe Jackie Boy just dropped 101. 101, big one. We now have our top 3 guys. Concord, Super, and your boy Jaggy. That's it, we've peaked. We've peaked, boys. We've done it right now, we've peaked. Right, was this the map? Yes, it was. Oh my goodness me, this is huge. This is absolutely huge. So, I'm going to turn the music off because we have beautiful game music. Hold on. Yeah. Beautiful background music in the game. We can hear all the sound effects at this point. So yeah, what's interesting is I used to do some streams on this channel years ago when I first created it. They were like Fortnite streams. So all the statistics for the donations are from when I last did streams. So I wonder who... I wonder who... I mean, it's open to anybody right now to be top donator of all time. Congo says, we need a special role for this in Discord at Seniac 2. There is a special role. You do get a special member role. But because the main channel is ranked higher than the second channel, if you've got both channel memberships, it will only physically show you your normal Seniac one. If you're not a member of the main channel, but you're a member of this channel, then your role in Discord is bright yellow. I think it's bright yellow. It's either bright yellow or it's all the same color red. I think so. Oh, Super. Hey, I remember those Fortnite streams. You were there. Yes, Kira, Fortnite streams. Your boy Super Saiyan was there as well, giving your boy big ones. Right, so we have got $5 million in the bank right now. Not the first 3 donations, Seniac 2. Well, I'm classing this as the first 3 donations. Those other donations, I was playing Fortnite. It don't even count, mate. It don't even count. Is the scare donation if Seniac has added it to this? No, that's one thing I didn't do, Money Cash, is add the scare donation. I thought I ain't going to be that foolish today. I don't even have face cam. I spent like 20 minutes setting the stream up, and this is as far as I've got. Right, guys. We've got 5 million big ones in the bank right now, and we have a small little dream of building the biggest transportation company the United States of America has ever seen. And also parts of Mexico. Do we have parts of Canada? So it goes up to Seattle. We have Minneapolis there. We have Toronto and Montreal. Okay, so we have a little bit of Canada involved. Down here by Florida, we got the Bahamas, we got Havana in Cuba, and Turks and Caicos. Is that how I pronounce that place? I have no idea. But this is going to be interesting.
Your boy's got that.
This is going to be interesting.
Money moolah.
Your boy Alfie just dropped one big one. Appreciate it, Alfie. Let's go, boy. Let's go right now. Right, so I've got to pick a city, guys, and I might need your help. Where should we start? On this channel, you could put the scare donor of 666 rather than 666. It automatically defaults to dollars, which is kind of annoying. It automatically defaults to dollars. So what city should we start in then? We've got a couple of Mexican cities down there. We've got Phoenix. A lot of these cities are quite close by, but we all know in this game, the further away something is, the more money you do make. There's San Francisco. Oh my goodness me, look at the bridge. Look at the terrain. Look at the terrain that we have to navigate around this place right now. LA looks like a really good big city, but then you realise the geography of this place right now is ridiculous. New York, says your boy James. San Francisco, says your boy Welsh Blades. Money Cash says New York. Let's go check out New York real quick. How is this place doing? New York down here. See, that doesn't look too bad in terms of flat land. Forget how small it is. We're going to build these cities up to be big and beautiful anyway. But in terms of flat land, that ain't too shabby. That ain't too shabby right now. Should we start in New York, guys? So I can straight away have a train line that goes up to Montreal, train line to Boston, down to Washington, down to Charlotte. Do we not have Philadelphia? No. And then all the way we can end the line in Miami. That would be kind of ridiculous, wouldn't it? So before we do then, let's kind of figure out first then, what does New York need? It needs food and machines. Now we have a little bit of a farm over here. We can make some food, bring it straight down. Simple, simple, simple. I did notice there's a lot of farming area in the Great Plains area. There's a lot going on right there. You can add Philadelphia with your sandbox mode, Seniac. I could, couldn't I? Yeah. But I'll be honest with you right now, I have no idea where Philadelphia goes. My US geography is not the best. We need machines, which we have a machine plant just up here, which requires wood, which we can, well, planed timber, which we can bring down, but then it also requires steel. Now steel, if I can quickly have a little look around, aha, there we go. There's a little bit of steel plant here in Pittsburgh, which requires the iron and the coal. There's some coal here. Where is the closest section for iron? Ooh, that's interesting. So there's nothing within the vicinity. It's all the way over here. Wow. So to get the machines over in New York, that's going to be one hell of a journey, guys. One hell of a journey right now. Everyone is saying avoid Florida, Sadiak. Oh, why? Avoid Florida for your sanity? Will I end up in the paper, local Florida resident? Is that what's going to happen right now? Give food to New York before machines. Food is easier. I think so. Question is, do I do this one? Or do I create a nice little food empire in the middle? Now, I think I'll keep it nice and simple first, so we'll kind of go over here. Right, so we've got 5 million then. We're going to bring food into New York, but first things first, I want to look at setting up a train line. That's what I want to do. If I get the train line structure set up, the city can then build around the train station. So New York is kind of like on a little bit of a bend right now as it goes over through Manhattan into Brooklyn. I mean, would you class this as New York or is this technically New Jersey? Do you know what I mean? You see where I go with this? Right, buildings for trains. Buildings for trains. Do I have the... I don't have my super beautiful bridges, do I? Not really, no. So building-wise, then we're going to go for a passenger train line. We'll add our own cargo depot to it in the future. Now, my options are I could either build it out here and then use buses to kind of bring the passengers to New York. That way I give it a little bit more room for expansions. Yeah. Yeah. I'll do the food empire a bit later. That sounds good. So if I do 2 lines first then, and I'm going to place it... Actually, let me put down some road first. So a small street. Medium. Right, if I go there with the medium street, we can utilize buses to bring the passengers over. And we'll go for... How much is this kind of platform? Damn, that's nearly $1 million from the get-go. Right, they're not going to like what I have to offer. If I push this out a bit more... There we go. Right. Leave room for expansions on the station. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But first thing, so I've got two tracks on this station anyway. 2 passenger lines, because one's going to end in Boston, and then one's going to travel all the way up to Montreal. And then the 2 then both come down to Washington, and then they'll kind of split. No, they'll come down to Charlotte, then they'll split. One goes to Atlanta, one down to Savannah, then to Tampa, then down to Miami. While the one at Atlanta goes here. Could potentially then split again. We'll see how it goes at that point. But I'm trying to think ahead when it comes to all of this stuff. Who's Seniac? I only know Seniac 2. Well, I am Seniac 2. Seniac's twin sister. And we'll also... I'm going to configure this as well to add in an additional set of tracks. And that then will be the cargo line. So if I do the cargo platform on this side... Oh, that messed up there, didn't it? Place that just there, and then a cargo building, just so we can have some form of connection. What can I squeeze in that's small enough? You. There we go. So we have it all, guys. We currently have it all. So I can then bring the food down. Should be nice and easy, right? Sister, says Sharky. We don't talk about it, okay? We don't talk about it. Please double lines properly in this series. I don't want 2 separate single lines because that is almost useless. Well, for the moment, it will be single lines because we're only really going from New York to Boston and back. It's not until we have a longer line going further down the road where we'll then kind of double up on those systems. But it's going to be really, really basic and simple first because I just need some money rolling in your boy's bank account. So we'll start in Boston then, and Boston is going to be an end station. And that's all Boston's going to be at the moment. So end terminus, and right now we'll just keep it to a 1. So I've got to think right now where would be the best place to situate it. If I bring this road coming across in its natural ways, and if I drop this here, bam, I'm then going to try and get the train line to connect all the way up. Okay. Any poo rivers? Not yet, jet ski. But never say never. Never say never, boy. Alright, bring this a bit further up then. So this will be my most expensive... well, my most expense to begin with is doing the train line right now, the rail line. So having this bend round, we're now going to get to cross the river. And then we're going to go up into the hills slightly now, aren't we? So bring in this. I'm trying to find some of the cheaper routes so I don't spend too much cash. And then we're pretty much flat out at this point. And we'll run this all the way too. I've spent 2 million so far. What is going on? What is going on right now? 2 million big ones already spent? you get away from me, tip. I don't need tips in this game. The game's trying to say I'm too foolish right now. So we got a line from Boston to New York on the go, which is going to be super duper handy. Super duper handy. You should use the hills to your advantage and make like a scenic passenger line in a way. The problem is I've got 5 million. Well, I've got 3 million left at this moment. So I can make it look beautiful, make it look, you know, amazing and all that, and sprinkle glitter on it. Or I can just go the cheaper option, get some money, then make it, then sprinkle glitter on it further down the road. So that's set up then. We can also bring food to Boston. Interesting. So, right. I need to bring food over to here first. So, is it worth it me... Oh, look at that. That's ridiculous. Is it worth me building a tunnel? Do I spend 1 million big ones on a tunnel? Maybe not that type of road. Oh my god. Or do I make it try... I mean, if I made it cut up the mountain, it would be a lot cheaper. That would be a lot cheaper. A dirt road, someone says. Technically, no. Look, 133. It almost costs $1,000 more to do a dirt road. But I suppose because, you know, it's bits and bobs. He has to throw a little bit of concrete in when it kind of jumps up. But, yeah, looking at this right now. And looking at the terrain. Unfortunately, we're going to have to do something we're going to regret. But if I bend this anyway. So I'm trying to find where it would kind of work. So bring this down here. Run this somewhat straight. I don't have the funds to build a tunnel. I don't have that luxury at the minute. But I could, in a way, just kind of slightly tear through the hills while hopefully trying to spend minimal amounts of money. I'm trying to find the little pockets of where it's the cheapest to do something. There we go. Oh, look at this. We are nailing this. It almost looks like I know what I'm doing. But at the same time, I have no idea what I'm doing. Like that. It will allow us then to kind of run the train line parallel with this road. So we'll see what we can get up to. Ugh, don't do that. Don't do that right now. Don't do that right now. Right, bringing that down. Bending that round. Voila. We have a simple little road. And by simple, it goes over the mountain with the least amount of inclines possible to kind of save a bit of money. That's what we're kind of going with right now. Okay. So we'll get this little line on the go then. And vehicles, buildings. So tram and bus stop. No, we need a truck stop right now. Oh, I didn't realize that was such a huge mountain just there. Right, spin this right round. There we bring it up a bit. There we go. We're going to add one over here real quick. Which I'll place this one just there. And then we'll do our first beautiful line from here to here. So, in the New York NY East, we are going to set this to a full load. And it's going to be a full load. And technically only really load one type of item anyway. But, you know, just a double, 100, quadruple. Make sure it does what it needs to do. Unload. There we go. Now, the year is 1950. What type of vehicles do you think is going to be available right now? Let's all be honest, guys. It's going to be horse and cart. But road depot. Alright, we'll spin this round. Do I pull it there? Do I put it? No, we'll whack it here. It's fine. Bam. So, buy vehicles then. And obviously it's got to be cargo, so it's this type. It's got a capacity of 4. So much. So much right now. So yeah, I can make the stop as far away from the building as possible. Yeah, it's still connected for the shortest route. I could do, but I've got to tear a train line through it. So I'm trying to make sure that there's a bit of room still available. Don't worry, the gameplay tactics won't come in just yet. Right, if I buy 5 for now, or shall I go for 10? What number should I... 5 or 10, guys? Let me know in the chat right now. 5 or 10. Horse and cart, lovely. Ooh, that means steam trains. Yes, Welsh Blades. But yeah, 5 or 10. 5 won't be enough. 10. Sharky says 10 right now. I'm thinking it, yeah. I'm trying to like think about saving money, but at the same time, we got to bulk in, have like a constant delivery, even though we're only getting like 4 delivered at a time. So 4 horse and carts. Your boy owns 4 horse and carts. 10 horse and carts means your boy now owns 10 horses. I officially own 10 horses, guys. I am the horse whisperer. So what I'll do as well is I'll slightly extend this. Just so in between when they're not collecting. At least we've got a load of room there to store the goods. So that will do what it's got to do then. We'll slowly start getting food and then we'll start delivering it to Boston to begin with. Now, we're going to need to bring people to both train stations here in the cities. So let's just get set up then some really basic routes. So I'm going to continue the natural way the roads are going, which here are shocking. Right, I'm going to there just to save those buildings a little bit. Shocking. It's a shocking design in New York right now. Over here then. So if I get a road to run parallel... No, because I might need to expand it a bit. So if I get it to run here. And then we'll bend it in a little bit just there. We'll get a road to cut straight across. Like that. And I'm kind of slightly trying to build up a little bit around. We'll get these guys connected up here. So if I bring this a bit more forward. Bam. And then we'll build a little bus route to bring people to the train station. So we can really maximize that train going back and forward. Right. Can I turn tips off? Hold on. Settings. Advanced. Is there a section for me to turn the tips off? Is there? Enable guide system. There we go. Apply. Because those tips are getting kind of annoying. Right, so. I want to see how much these make. Oh no! The horses are struggling. Giddy up, horse! Look at that. So much. That horse has got so much swag. That horse has got so much swag right there. Look at that dude in that top hat. Oh my goodness me! Speedy horses! We got horses so quick. They don't. They deliver in different dimensions. These horses are that quick. I just want to see how much they make, so I can kind of get an idea of what my income's going to slowly become. Welcome to Senny Ponies Inc. So much horsepower. Oh my goodness me! 2 horsepower. Beautiful. They go broom. No, they go nay. Easy, boy, easy. Right, I just want to see how much they make per delivery. They've got a full load, right? Yeah. So they've got a full load. Dropping off the goods. What, a couple of thousand? 6,700. Okay. It's better than nothing, right? And hopefully this line will be kind of somewhat semi-profitable. Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? So, what we're going to do next then is going to set up the little kind of... I mean, technically they're bus routes, but they're not because we don't have any buses. They're still horse and cart. But we'll set it up right now to kind of give us a rough outline. I'll put one horse on the route to kind of stimulate the area to bring people to the train station. And then I'll set up the train. I just don't want to build the train and it be a complete flop and like cost us so much money because that is going to be one of our biggest expenses. So if I just kind of go around the recon right now and then just pick up a bunch of people. So I put a stop here. Oh, I need to do a little bit more road. If I bring this up, I'm going to bend it with the rest of this. And then use that road there to be the connection going down. Right. So we've got a stop here. I'll do a stop there. A stop there. And a stop here. So then this little route going around then will be pretty much like this. Bus. I'm hoping that is bus stopper, isn't it? Yeah. There. So it just goes around pretty much Boston right now. And all I really wanted to do, it's not a case of getting people from like, you know, from this side of town to that side of town. It's more to kind of maximize the coverage of the city to pick people up to bring them to the train station. So the more people I can bring to the train station, the more money I'll make on the train journey. Because I'll lose a lot more money with an empty train than an empty bus, if that makes sense. A one-horse town, just for now, just until we have a little bit more oomph. Because I don't want to place like about 10 down at the minute, because we don't have the demand for the train line, if that makes sense. I've got to set New York up, so I just want to like stimulate the town, get people out their houses, and then I'll hit them with the train, and then I'll hit them with more horses around. Seniac, will there be a Seniac 2 video today or just the live stream? It'll probably be just the live stream. I was going to release the third episode to Foolsopolis, but I think that might come out tomorrow now. That might come out tomorrow. Okay, so let me set up real quick. I'll place it here so it's kind of like out the way. And get down by the vehicles right now. Passenger. So that they carry 4. I'll buy one now anyway, just to kind of, like I said, just to stimulate the town slightly. Now we'll set the same kind of system up now in New York. And then once we know we've then got a consistent passengers back and forth being picked up, I'll throw in a train. And then they can't deny the love of the trains right there. I have a question. How did you pass your bus driving license? Let's just say I know a guy. I know a guy, okay? I know a guy that, you know, for the right price, will give you a piece of plastic with your photo on. And then you can claim you're a bus driver. Listen, we don't talk about that, okay? We don't talk about it. Right, New York's actually growing up quite nice. Like, I ain't done anything, and it's like, it seems to be going pretty well. So I bring that to there then, just so I can then bend you around to connect to there. Because now I'm thinking about my loop, is what I'm doing. Thinking about the loop in which we're going to take the buses. So do I also then create... This might be handy here to create... Oh, there's a collision. They're not liking the collision. I might reclaim this little bit of land here. No, I'll reclaim all this little... right, how long did it take, guys, until I reclaimed land? Oh, he do be foolish. He do be foolish. Right, there we go. So just that then, so I can create my outer loop. Nice. So, can you give me his number because I need licenses? I mean, he only deals with people he knows. I mean, I don't know. It's a bit of a tough one. I shouldn't have really said it. Oh, he's not going to be happy. I shouldn't have said anything. I should have just kept my mouth shut. Right, there we go. Nice little ring going around right now. Half an hour into the stream and he's already hurt the ocean's feelings. I'm telling you, Welsh, it was just a matter of time before it happened. It was just a matter of time before it happened. So there we go. Basic little ring around. Again, the whole reason for it is just to kind of get maximum coverage to bring people to the train station. It's not really to transport them around the town. It's just solely to bring them to the train station. Yeah. So another road depot then. And I'll place this. I'm going to place it just over here, just slightly out the way. And again, we'll drop one horse on it. Bye. Boom. Again, just to kind of stimulate the area. See, now we've stimulated Boston right now with that one horse. There's a few people waiting at the bus stops right now. Waiting for that horse. One line equals poop line. Damn it. Senny Ponies Inc. It's pretty much what it is at this point, isn't it? By the 10th stream, the USA's shape will be recognizable as Seniac makes the whole map. Land, no sea. Yeah. It'll just be a big green square. I've even flattened all mountains. Could you imagine? Could you imagine that as well? All mountains have been flattened. So, I've got 450,000 now in the bank. So now it's really a case of, am I actually making money? Let me check my earnings, because it's going to get quite questionable at this point. So, oh my goodness me, I have a loan? That money was a loan? Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I'm in danger. Right, we're spending money on railroad, even though we're not using the railroad right now. Right, is this making money? Line. Finances. It is making money, so it makes... The line's profitable, so it makes sense to kind of buy another horse for that line. Line 2. Is this line profitable yet? Finances. It will be. It will be. You should just focus on bringing food to the town. See, I can do it now. I can do it. It's not a problem. And then everybody lives happy ever after, okay? Everybody at this point will live happily ever after. So... Bam. I'm hoping I don't go bankrupt, because it would be an awkward way to end the stream, wouldn't it? Right, the truck stop. All the food is in this little area. So I'm going to drop this just there. But what seems to be the issue now? Oh, I've just placed it smack bang on it. Yikes. My bad, guys. My bad. Alright, place it there instead. Okay, then. So, the next line, then. Here to here. And make sure it's on a different loop, which it is. So I'll just pause for a second because we're about to go into so much debt. You could get more of a loan. That's, yeah, is exactly what I'm going to do. So, full load only. And we're only loading up food. And over here, we're only unloading food. Nice. So, there's a vehicle depot just down here. Buy vehicles. So for now, I'm just going to get one horse and cart on it. On line 4. And just to save our bacon a bit, I'm going to borrow an extra 500k. Just to kind of, you know, see us through. I thought it was just starting money. I didn't kind of realize that whole 5 million was a loan. I should have checked that out first, shouldn't I? But at least we're going to be creating food anyway. They don't really have much. But it'll be enough to kind of slowly start growing Boston. It will be slowly enough. Yeah, I ain't affording a train anytime soon, am I? And I'm spending so much money on the railway too. How's New York, New York. Doing. So made profit on this current line. Where is the horse and cart? Oh, it's right here. There's a lot of people there chilling. We need more, don't we? We need more. Right, buy vehicles. Passenger. I'll buy 3 more. Drop it on. Appreciate it, Robert Longstreet. I've just noticed that you just became a channel member. The memberships is broken. I don't know what's going on anymore. Don't know what's going on anymore. You're going to need a lot more horsepower to get more food. You're damn right. All the horses. All the powers. Non-stop powers. Right, I want to see then how much this actually makes from a drop-off. There's a lot of food there being stored, so we need so many more horses on it. Is this line profitable at this moment? Yeah, it always turns a profit. Right, this is now about to... Oh, it's only got 3 on board. Okay, it's only got 3 on board. So it'll be interesting to see how much it makes with just 3 on board then. What was the accent? Listen, I'm a master at accents. You name a place, I'll give you an accent right now, Ufra. In New York. Hey. Concrete. Oh yeah, in New York. Hey. Haha. Yeah. Concrete jungle. Yeah. Where dreams are made. Poland. Uh-oh. 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 Listen, Ufan, if I do a Polish accent right now, I'm starting World War III. Just saying. 4,400 that just made. Not too shabby. And right now, there is 5 foods waiting and are available. So let's get some more horse and carts on this line then. We're going to buy cargo-wise, let me see. Another 10. I'm risking it for the chocolate biscuit right now. We have 20 on that line. Consistently getting food over there. Top-notch singing. Scottish. I'm from Scotland. Who said we don't want World War III? Oh, Uber wants World War III right now? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Just realised your streaming was organising clothes, etc. Do Aussie. Throw another shrimp on the barbie. Guys, told you I'm a master. I'm just a master in disguise. I could do anything right now, and you don't even know. Right, so much food has now been transported. We're going to be making some top dollar cash right now. We're going to be making some top dollar cash. So, in terms of how much money we're now actually making, we got to turn some big profits. We slowly got to turn some big profits. Now, do I now just get another loan to slowly start taking passengers back and forth? Do I slowly start creating other routes to get more stuff kind of set up and more money being made? I gotta do something, guys. My transport company is soon going to be on the ropes. Right, 6,000 big ones being dropped off every time they unload. Look at this. Look at this. Is it Nauta Bot? Is that how I pronounce it right there? First time catching you live? Appreciate it. It's the first time I've lived on this channel in a long time. So it's nice to have you. Did you know you can change speeds up with today's go, which unlock new vehicles faster? See, I could unlock new vehicles really fast. But the problem is, Money Cash, I ain't got the money to upgrade them. Let this naturally take its course. We're getting there, dude. We're getting there. There's no need to rush. What are we rushing for, dude? You got somewhere to be? You got somewhere to be right now, Money Cash? We got all the time in the world. Why do you stream on Twitch? I don't. Do you mean why don't I stream on Twitch? I know it's quite a little jam right now, but they eventually will be nicely spaced out, as you can now see. It's because they all came together at once, because I bought them all at once. Yeah, that. It's because YouTube all good. YouTube all good right now. So how is this doing in money-wise anyway? Look at it. Look at the profit we're making this year on the road versus the previous years. Naught. Remember, 14 months. Let's go, Naught. Let's go right now. Having you live right now is amazing. Appreciate it. How do I pronounce your name? Is it Siocluvion? That's a really weird name to pronounce. I do apologize if I got it wrong. So we only lost 59,000 on the day so far. Only lost. Let's check out my lines then. So they're all profitable. What I'm fighting is crippling interest rates. Delete the railway line. No. We're going all out. I'm keeping it there because in tough times comes innovation. And your boy's going to innovate like no one's innovated before. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. Right, gonna grab 2 more cargo vehicles. That's free. 2, I mean. Place them on that blue line there. Get more food coming into Boston. Do a Midlands accent. I'm doing one now, mate. You don't know what I mean. How am you, bab? You alright? Just come to watch Sheniak on his live stream. He's playing a bit of transport fever. Where am I going with this accent? I am Russian. I have gone from the middle of the United Kingdom to Mother Russia. That went south. Anyway, guys. Right, yeah. So we did spend some money there on stuffs. We're borderline going to be turning a profit very soon. I'm from the West Midlands. Aren't you too, Seniac? Weren't you? Yes, I am. I'm from Birmingham. Right, so just kind of looking around then at where there is close runs. I feel like I'm drawn to this over here. I'm really drawn to this. We can make some wood. They can bring the wood down. Then we're kind of halfway to kind of producing our machines. Birmingham. Says Welsh Blades. I think that's going to be our next step, isn't it? Right, still lots of food waiting there. I can even add potentially another cargo vehicle on that run. Do you watch cricket, Seniac? No, I don't. I don't. It's not a sport that I gravitate towards. Now, oh, hold on. I want to see how much a road here would be if it was in dirt. It's a lot more in dirt. Nah. Concord is better at City Skylines than you. Get that folio out of here. Have you seen your boy Concord? He triggers me at times. He triggers me. Right, there's a lot of people waiting here still. So we're going to get 2 more vehicles on that run. Passenger. 1, 2. That's 3. 2. On the yellow run. How is New York doing right now? New York's looking manageable. I say manageable, there's like 60 people waiting here. So, right, we'll grab another piece of loan. There we go, see us through a little bit more. And how is this doing over here then? There's still so much going on. So much going on right now. That's slowly coming down. Meaning we could potentially need more horse and carts. Right, okay. Keep that as it is, because we're making money on all the lines. Making money on all those lines right now. How much... Right, I'm going to get this into place. I'm not going to buy a train just yet. But just out of interest... How much is my train going to cost me? How much? I just want to work out how much my train's going to cost me. Oh my goodness me, I forgot how terrible the Steam trains are. Leave me alone, Siri! Hey, Siri! Am I going to go bankrupt playing this game?
I couldn't say.
She couldn't say, guys. Siri couldn't say. Oh no. Oh no, Siri. Ooh, new train. Siri couldn't say, guys. So, this is $250,000. So, I'm not going to buy it. I'm just going to add it to kind of see what it will be like. Passenger-wise, if I added in, let's say, 3 into 1.4 million. Jay, am I a Peaky Blinder? By order of the Peaky Blinders. Senek will soon be paying the bank millions. Yes. Yes, I will. Okay. But if I only had one on. 666! Oh, it's a sign. It's a sign that we should be getting trains. But, yeah. Yeah. Right, I'm going to set this route up then. We're going to get a few more little cargo runs on the go. So, bringing right that to now. And let's do Money Cash's little trick right now, yeah? So, truck stop. Where is the furthest it could be away? Oh. So I can literally pull it here. But the thing is, the distance will be then so short. So instead, I'll pull it there. You know, is it cheaper to go on this side because it's not so hilly? So, you know, look after the pennies and the pounds will take care of themselves. There we go. Set up a beautiful little line right now. Bam or bam. So, full load of solely wood. And over here, drop off that wood, or what I say by wood, logs. And then, boys, we're making some sweet, sweet cash. Right, cargo. Oh, I can only afford 5 at the minute. So, yeah. Gonna go into crippling debt yet again. But trust me, we've got this one figured out. So, we need to take an overhaul then of what's going on. If I didn't spend those big boy money investments right now, I'll only be losing 5 grand on the financial year. So, yeah, do you fly out of East Midlands or Birmingham? East, both of them. Depends where you're going, boy. Depends where I'm going. So I just want to see right now then if we can turn a profit with the minimalistic stuff we've got going on. If I didn't have to pay my loan interest and my railroad bills, oh, we're making tons of cash. Tons of cash right now. So Nick, when is the next Mini Cities episode on your main channel? Oh, did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy that one? Have you ever been to Scotland? Yeah, I've been multiple times to Edinburgh. 5,700 these make. Okay, that's a nice little chunk of change right there, isn't it? That's a good little chunk of change. So that means my income on the vehicle side of things. Ah, look. If I didn't have that investment money, almost broken profit. Edinburgh. Or if you're American, Edinburgh or Edinburgh. Damn fools. Right. Okay. So I'm now officially in debt. But I'm not scared, guys, because now I'm back in profit. See, I'm making that cash. I'm making that cash right now. I'm losing that cash right now. Okay, so shall I get that money all together to then start or buy a train? Or shall we just stick to the industries to begin with? Now, what would be good is if I could, I mean, a little oil run right now. So much wood being stored there right now. We could get more stuff set up there as well. Loan every last dollar to get that train. You want me to go bankrupt? You seriously want your boy to go bankrupt right now, don't you? We're making profit on the year. Whoop whoop. Right. So if I borrow... I borrowed 3 milli. Right, we're going to do this. So, train. Steam. This one's cheaper to uphold. And we'll set 1 passenger thing on it. Buy. Right, I'm going all out. Oh, I've got to set up a line. Hold on, I haven't even got a line set up, guys. He hasn't even got a set a line up yet. What's he doing? What's he doing right now? Oh my goodness me. But I'm looking at this oil run here. This will be a nice one. Vehicle or train? Problem is... Oh no, I can't do it because I need to bring crude oil over here. And where is crude oil? Is it in Texas? Of course it is. Of course it is right now. Right, let's see how much money we're going to be losing on this line. So, tiny little train. Pull me closer, tiny train. Right, people, are these people on the way to the train station right now? One person's just walked in. This is where you lose the big money right now, guys. This is where the big money gets lost. There's a little bit of crude oil in Florida. Ooh. So let's hear your best choo-choo. Choo-choo. So with 12 people on board. Oh, this could be viable. Is the map the whole of the US? Yeah. No, if I go all the way over here. It's a big boy. It's a big boy. That train will make a profit for sure. It needs to. Or we're going to have crippling depression. Alright, wait for it to come back then. So, even though it's only got 12 on board, I could add to the train, add another extra passenger carriage onto it. Choo-choo is not the sound a train makes. I hear anyone who says choo-choo to describe a train. Guess what, Money Cash? Choo-choo. Chugga 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 choo-choo. How would you explain a train noise in Money Cash? Here we go, boys. 56 big ones! How many people went at this station? 18. We could get away with editing this train. Oh no, look at finances. Damn. Right, manage this vehicle. I'm going to add another passenger car onto it. Modify it for 400,000. Let's go. Let's go right now. So it is the only line that's losing money, but that's because, you know, it did one journey with nobody on board. So this is really happening, guys. This is really going to be happening right now. Ooh, okay. That train is making dollar bills for days. Well, we'll see. Justine, we'll see right now. Anyone fans of Thomas the Dank Engine? Oh, snap. Right, let's see how much it makes now. 67,000. It actually turned a little bit of a profit there. So now is it going back with a full load? Yes, it is. Right, I just want to check this out right now, how much it makes this time round. Because there's a lot of people waiting. This is now like double the profit. It should be over 100 grand. Hey, Siniac, do you follow Birmingham City or someone else or no one? I'm from Birmingham, and I grew up closer to the Villa ground. So naturally, I became an Aston Villa supporter. Because I grew up closer to the Villa ground than the Blues ground. So Aston Villa is technically my home team, because it's closer to me. Because Aston Villa's in Aston. The Blues are in Smalley, Digbluff area. Right, how much does this make right now? Give me that money.
Your boy's got that.
Oh, did I not even see it?
money moolah.
Oh my goodness me. Zero has found the second channel. What's going on, Zero, you damn folio? Dropping $17.99. Oh my goodness me. Hello, Sunny. Zero, how you doing? What are you doing right now? Hey Zero, have you seen that all-time donator on this channel? Ryan's not there. It's anybody's for the taking right now. Oh my goodness me, getting that loan for the train definitely worked, unless he didn't get a loan. I did get a loan. Financing that train right now stonks. Major stonks right now.
Your boy's got that cash.
Oh snap, he's
money
back again,
moolah.
boys. Zero's back again. I'm doing good right now. Zero, you're so damn foolish. You're so damn foolish right now. I'm so glad that you could come to the stream today because you missed it yesterday. But, you just chilling today, dude? You just chilling today, Zero? So, Nick, on your other channel, can you play Bathrick and Somerset on Roblox? It's a game with trams, trains, buses, and it would be great as a live stream. Ooh! Money Cash. Can you DM me the link on my Discord and I'll definitely check it out? That sounds like a good one. Right, all these lines are now profitable. But are we making profit? Well, hopefully we can turn profit on the railroad right now. Then it's just a case of slowly repaying back the loan. That's what we're hoping for, isn't it? 'Tis what we're hoping for. 'Tis what we're hoping for. I think we got cash coming in right now. But 130,000 it gives us. That's gonna mean, yes, now the railroad is making profit. So as long as both of these combined make more than my loan interest, I'm turning a profit on every year. We got it, boys. What's going on, Poke? I see you there, boy. Welcome to the second channel stream, you folio. Right, that's working out well then.
Your boy's got
Oh
that
my goodness me.
cash money moolah.
Zero, back again with $17.99. I'm chilling right now, boys. Your boy Zero's chilling like a strawberry villain. He getting foolish. He getting super foolish right now. The foolest folio that ever fooled. Damn. So foolish. Appreciate it, Zero. Really do appreciate it, Zero. Thank you so much. Justin says, yay, the risk paid off. It did. It paid off. We're now going to officially be making stonks. So, the next risk would be, do I do a secondary train line that then makes its way all the way up to Montreal, Canada, and then we'll eventually bring both of them lines down to Washington, D.C. Do you reckon that should be the game plan next, guys? Or should I focus a little bit more on building more industries? Because that way I'll get more money in the background, wouldn't I? It would be kind of handy. So many decisions right now. I say Washington first, Montreal. So shall I extend this line that comes down into Washington? Justin? Justine, sorry. Justin. I'm so sorry, Justine. Pay your loan first so you have no interest. Robert says all the above. So many game plans right now. Going to Montreal equals more money, says Welsh. But Washington is a good shout. Yeah. It's a tough one, isn't it? What does Washington need? It also needs food. Oh, man. Or should I slowly start creating your boys' big farming industry? Nah, because I'm nowhere near that. The infrastructure that I have to build will be ridiculous. So we made nearly 200 grand on the previous year profit. So that's working out really well. I know I've got an extra 200 grand to lose a year before I need to panic. Food to New York. That would be also ideal to get that set up. But I feel like food to New York wouldn't come from here. just because I need to bring another farm in. It'll be easier to kind of build the industry. Oh, Charlotte. I can run that. Oh, it's a tough one, isn't it? It is a tough one. Okay, right. Scrap all those ideas and let's kind of think about it logically. So these industries anyway, I'm going to have to wait until we can actually buy a better vehicle for them. But I want to set up another train line then. So I'm going to continue the train line from New York down to Washington. Now, Washington is kind of technically already built up quite nicely. Problem is, it's going to be a through line going down to Charlotte. So I'm going to have to delete quite a bit. And to delete quite a bit, I want to delete this little section strip in the middle. Unless I just do a bypass area. Yeah, it's probably the better option, isn't it? Right, hold on, guys. I've got ideas. Your boy's got ideas right now. So if I place this... Now, do I do it there or over this side? Probably going to end up doing it here. So if I can create some roads real quickly. Just need to hurt the ocean. I'm about to hurt the ocean's feelings again, don't worry. It's about to happen. You ain't got to tell your boy twice. Right, if I run that straight and then bend that in just there, that is then my road for the train line. I want 2 sections, and yes, you can already tell your boy is going to be reclaiming some ocean back. I'm so sorry, ocean. Please, I'll make it up to you. One day I'll make it up to you. So that's going to go down to Charlotte eventually, but I won't sort that out till a bit later. Oh, is that an animal? Is that a bear? Your boy's found a grizzly. He's walking away from Washington. He's like shaking his head. Seniac, I'm so disappointed in you. I'm so disappointed in you right now. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. Right, how many people are waiting at these lines then? Still quite a few. I'm still... Well, how many buses... what's going on down here then? Still quite a few down here. Let me get a few more on the New York section. Let's get 3 more. Get more people pushing and rolling around. There's a lot of people waiting on these train stations. Once I get this one down here, that's when I'm going to have to start thinking about setting up like a switchback kind of set of train tracks. So we're going back in both directions, basically. So yeah, go to the Netherlands. You're fitting well. Oh, with the land reclamation? Oh, he got him. He got him good right there. So yeah, can I tell you something? On the join thing, I'm level 2. I wasn't on earlier video at end. What do you mean, Poke? Oh, the level membership thing? Yeah, sometimes it takes like a day or 2 to update, that does. I know what you mean. It takes a while to update sometimes. But I'll sort it out for you, dude. I'll sort it out for you, mate. Right, train tracks then. We got to bring this. Oh, we're now going to be destroying some buildings right now. Should I try and turn away from it? Do I just tear through it and hope for the best? I'm going to have to kind of slightly turn away from it, guys. Just because I can't afford or don't really want to spend the money to challenge it. Right, this is what I'm going to have to do for now. Oh, where am I going? I've got to go this way, haven't I? If I run that further up... and get that connected just there. And then run this up to here. Creates a little bit of a bridge there. But that's 61 grand. If I claim this back a bit, 56 grand. I saved a couple of pennies. There we go. We've now got a train line running down. I've had to avoid those buildings because I don't want to delete them. Can you do a Birmingham City map including Coventry, Redditch, and Shrewsbury? I'll end up destroying it. I'll end up building my house and then running away and like a scaredy cat. Foolish. Cost 24k to terraform. Oh, did it? Ah, okay. I thought I had a big brain moment. Turns out, nah, mate. No big brain moment here. Look how many people are waiting at the station now. Oh my goodness me. He's done it, guys. He's only gone and done it. Your boy Zero has now just become the top donator of all time on the second channel. We just witnessed it here first, guys. Zero! And he drops in "You're foolish." Dude! There's only one foolish one here right now. And that is your boy Zero. He is the mega fool. He is a bigger fool than all of us. Dude, I freaking appreciate it. $49.99? What is he doing right now? This dude has no chill. Zero, I really appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much for that big boy right there. I'm coming for the first on the main. Zero, could you imagine how crazy... Dude, if you got the first on the main and you've got the first on the second, do you realize how everyone is going to call you a damn foolio every stream right now? Oh my goodness me. This fool. This fool right now. Your boy Zero's too powerful, guys. He's way too powerful right now. You better watch out. You all better watch out for your boy Zero, because he means business right now. He means business right now. Oh my goodness me. Yo, he's too foolish. Your boy Zero's way too foolish. We need to make a Seniac free. Jackie boy's like, blame Ryan. Uh-oh. It could be blame Zero soon, guys. It could be blame Zero. Right, oh, I need to get some roads connected all up right now. But Zero, appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. Means the world, homeboy. Really does. Right, can I get it? No, it's going to delete something either way, isn't it? Bring that out. I'm trying to remember what the best option would be here. Hashtag blame Zero. We're going to have to make a new alert, don't we? The hashtag blame Zero alert. Right, it's a bit weak, but it should work, this. It should work. I can't believe Zero's just dropped the big one like that. Right, bam, there, 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 here, here. These are technically a little bit close, but we'll roll with it. Bam. So we'll create this line going around for Washington.
Boy's got that cash
Oh
money
my goodness
moolah.
me. It's your boy, Deal Time Gaming. And he drops two big ones. Going, maybe Zero is Ryan's ult. Oh! No. No. No, it can't be. Could you imagine if it was, how hilarious that would be? But I know it's not. Even Zero's like, no, I'm not Ryan. I know it's not Ryan. They're both foolish in their own ways. They are both foolish in their own ways. But could you imagine the plot twist to Zero? Could you imagine that plot twist right now? Oh, how did I mess that up? There we go. So we're going to get a fair few vehicles on this then. Passenger. I'll buy 10. Because I have a feeling that this is going to be super busy, this one. Zero exposed. I'm going to get KFC now, says Zero. Dude, what are you getting? What are you getting right now? I need to know. I need to know these things. Right, if I now adjust the orange line, which is the train line, to add a station then in Washington, then to add a station in New York as it comes back. No, wait, hold on. I've messed this up. So, yeah, I messed this up big time. To Boston. Ah, no, hold on. To Boston. Oh, no, I've created a new line. To Boston, back to New York, then to Washington. There we go. A little bit awkward, but we got there in the end. We got there in the end. So that route is now set up. So we will lose a little bit of money from the get-go just because of how it works. Because you've got to wait for people to arrive here. And it's going to be carrying a lot more people than it would normally do. But this is where then we're going to have to start thinking about the old switchback. So we can have multiple trains on this route. And that's going to be very important right now because of how long it's going to take to get a train back and forth. The station's going to get overloaded. So it makes sense to have a second train. But the problem is, well, there's not really a problem. There's not really a problem. I can utilize 2 stations, but I got to run a secondary train line through the whole of this. And that becomes quite expensive, doesn't it? Now, if I ran one here, 65,000, but then cut it in. But I can get so many trains in on the run.
Got that cash money.
Oh my goodness me. What is this dude doing? What is this dude doing right now? 90 big ones, the bonus banquet with the Maltese milkshake. Zero. You have just made my mouth water. The dude's getting the bonus banquet with the Maltese milkshake. Yo, what? He don't do regular drinks. That boy's on them crush'ems, mate. Getting that Malteser crush'em, boy. Dude, you just made me hungry. I wasn't thinking about KFC, but now all I can think about in my head right now is freaking KFC. Oh my, can everyone spam in the chat right now, Zero, you fool? Because this dude's, I'm telling you guys, it's crazy. It's crazy right now. And not only is he now all-time top donator on this channel, but he is taking it to the next step. What in the world is going on, Zero? Yo, dude, freaking appreciate it, mate. Dude, thank you so much, man. That does honestly mean the world. I really do appreciate it, but damn, Zero. You better watch out, Ryan. We got a new folio in the town. Right, I can't make this connection. Extend that up a bit. Oh my god, Zero. Dude. Appreciate it, man. No, hashtag blame Zero. Oh no. Oh no. We need something new for you, Zero. We can't go hashtag blame Zero. We can't have the same as for Ryan. Zero is his own folio in his own right. We need a new one, guys. We need a new one for your boy Zero. We need to give Zero his own one. That's how foolish he is. Right. So, I'll connect this down to here anyway. Just because it runs on both sides. But what we'll do is...
Your boy's got that cash.
Yes,
money
Concord!
moolah.
We'll create a little connection just there. Too much of curvature. Bam. Yes, Concord, the damn fool. Dropping one big one right now. Hey, Concord. You still playing City Skylines right now? How come I can't join the channel? What do you mean, Zero? Do you mean as a channel member? You should be able to. A bunch of other people have had the ability to do so. I'm not too sure of that. It's not, he's not giving you an option. Foolish. Right, what I need to do in New York here is we need to switch this to the second side. So you can then see how then it splits into 2 lanes. And then all I've got to do then is set up all the little waypoints and then the signals. How's the loan doing? Oh, am I losing money still? No, I've just spent a fortune on train lines, haven't I? You made me panic then for a second. You fool. Jackie Boy just became an official fool. Appreciate it, Jackie Boy. I really wished the member thing worked. I don't know why the alerts aren't working right now. Waypoints are useless. They kind of are because you already set the route. It knows what it's doing. But I've got to do the signals. You do make a good point there, Money Cash. But I do have to set up the signals anyway. Listen, I wasn't talking to you, Siri. I was talking to Money Cash, my homeboy. But set up all the signals anyway, because if I do them frequently, it means when there's multiple trains on, they can move to the next signal without having to wait for the train to like end the current line, if that makes sense. Bam, bam, bam. Zoom back in. Bam, bam, bam. Oh no, I've got... Hold on. I've got these ones the wrong way round. Did I do it for these ones? Hold on.
Your boy's got that
I don't want to talk
cash
about it, okay,
money
guys?
moolah.
I don't want to talk about it. It won't let me go for member. Do you know what? I don't know, dude. Isn't that a blue join button next to the subscribe button? Is there really not one there? Is YouTube being damn foolish right now? Could you mod me? Oh yeah, I forgot to mod you, Jackie. I'm so sorry. See, that's the thing, because I kind of forget. I just automatically assume it's all set up still for like the main channel. Alright, get all this done. Right, it's quite the pain.
Your boy's got that cash
But
money
we'll get there in the end.
moolah.
It don't show the button says 0. Right, hold on, 0. Hold on right now. Does anybody know the link? I'll see if I can find you the link in just a second. Let me just finish this line real quick, 0. And I'll post the link in the chat. I'm messing it up again. I've done it to this one. How can I be so foolish? How can you boys be so foolish right now? There we go. And then the next one here is just literally this one here.
Your boy's got that cash.
Wait, have I done that one
money
wrong?
moolah.
No. Hold on. I'm on phone, but it should still work. Right, I'll check in just a second, dude. Something's not quite right. Something's got to be a bit funky right now. Yeah. Right, let me just check all these are now technically in the right way. So I have a feeling I might have got one of them wrong. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Yeah. Yeah, we're all good. We'll soon know when the train stops working. But there we go. The double back system from Boston to Washington through New York is now up and running. So I can technically have a second train on this run right now, which should be really, really interesting. Right, boy. I'm gonna check right now for you. Because that is kind of weird if it doesn't appear. Let me get the link for the channel memberships, 0, just in case. Maybe there's like a glitch in the system or something like that. I don't know. Maybe, I mean, it should normally appear on what you call it, on mobile, right? Right. Okay. So 0, I'm gonna post a link for it in the chat right now. So that is the actual link for it. 0, if you minimize the chat underneath the video, it says Seniac2 subscribe. Next to that should be a become member. Oh, have you got to minimize the chat? Is that how it works? I'm not 100% sure. YouTube just be too damn foolish at times. Right, okay, so I need a secondary train then. I've just spent so much money on infrastructure right now that to the point where losing money. But if I borrow... Oh. Pause. Oh. That's the most amount of money I can borrow right now. Ooh. This might be bad. Bad news. Steam. Bam. Passenger. Bam. Bam. Oh, okay. I'm all good. I'm all good. Right, that train there needs to make some serious cash. Otherwise, we're going bankrupt with the amount of money we just spent on infrastructure. Oh, no. Oh, no. Seniac, I freaking love you, says J-Mac. Dude, I appreciate it. And good 123 Gamer 55, appreciate it for becoming an official fool right now. I really, really do. Not for this channel, says Jackie. Ooh. Not used enough to warrant the other types of members. Oh, is there different members? No, it's literally one type of member. Because I don't offer anything else for memberships on this channel. Guild Time Gaming just dropped 2 big ones, 0 donated a lot. Hashtag Sellywiggle, you gotta do it, lol. Not on this channel, mate. If you remind me from the when we did the stream on the second channel, then we'll do it. And 0 just became an official fool too. Appreciate it, 0. Now I got memberships on both channels. Double fools. Oh, we should create a new term for people who have got memberships on both channels. Like, because we got double folios then, don't we? That's what we got. Right, here comes the double train systems right now, running together simultaneously. You picking people up? Yeah. Yeah.
Your boy's got that cash.
Get your 5 big guns, go bankrupt, please. I'm trying not to, good. I'm trying my best not to right now. But I want to see how much money they kind of pull in from dropping off passengers down here, because this is the longest stretch. Seniac mainstream is going to be fun. I'm going to save up. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hey, 0. Just wait until Ryan finds out about the second channel streams. Oh, no. I don't know what he would do. I don't know if Ryan cares more about the main channel or whether he will see the second channel, see your name on all time and go, challenge accepted. I don't know. I don't know. Seniac, trains need more carriages. I know they do. Wait, hold on. Did that not drop anybody off? Why is that not making any money? This train. 0 drops 17.99. Mainstream going to be too foolish. Oh no, he's planning stuff, guys. Your boy 0's planning stuff right now. Why does this train not? Is it because I released it in an awkward route? It's not making any money. My money went up. Did it actually go up though? Because the finances show that there's no income for this train. Right, let me see what happens. I mean, the line's got income, but that train didn't. There we go. Now it finally made some money. I think just because of where I released it, it was out of sync in what stations it kind of needs to be at. But my money should slowly be coming in. Oh, that didn't make much cash. So I take it there's not many people in Boston waiting for the train. Oh, there's 177. Oh, is that how much it makes going back to Boston? It can't switch tracks. It can. It switches tracks here. And it does it at the very end of the line just here as well. So this should have a full load of people on board right now. It made lower money. What's going on with that lower money situation? $25,000? What is going on this line? Something doesn't feel right. So from New York to Boston to New York to Washington DC, I feel like they should have got the most amount of money in that one little stretch right there. Or is it because it didn't unload the full amount of people? Is that what it was? Is that what it was right now? Does no one want to go to DC? Nobody wants to see the president, do they? Oof. Absolutely oofed. So, we've got a lot of food chilling like a strawberry villain over here right now. So I need a few more food carriages to kind of aid more growth within Boston. So we'll grab 3 more. Drop it on that blue route. There we go. Not all the people want to get off. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is, isn't it? I think the trains have earned the right to get more carriages. Justine, I completely agree. Problem is, I got no money to buy carriages. They're like 400,000 a pop. And I've got 120,000. I've got the maximum loan. So, kind of struggling a little bit now. We'll see what... Oh! Wait. Oh, I thought that was a carriage there. That's a streetcar. I got excited then for a second. Seniac, I have a game idea. Go for it, Zero. What is this idea? You're actually making money, says Usso. I think so. I'm not 100% sure just yet. I'm not 100% sure. We don't know. We don't know just yet. You can upgrade the storage areas for the food and other goods. I know. If I got this here to deliver to New York, it will then go to level 2. Don't worry. I know how to play the game. You don't need to tell you boy all the ins and outs. It's just we're in those peak times where we need to upgrade some of our vehicles. Need some high-speed rail. It's the year 1871. We ain't getting high-speed rail for a long time. Alright. So, nice little passenger line on the go then. So, all my lines now making money. Yes, except for line 2. Which is, it's the route around Boston. So we now got through the backlog of all the people. I think we officially have. In real life too. We should make a game for just Seniac members that we do challenges or something maybe. Ooh, that's a good idea. That is a good idea. All the Seniac members, all the channel members compete and win a special prize. Interesting. Check your train line. Is there something wrong? Shouldn't be. I mean, it's making more money than any other line. This line 7 right now. Is this? Where's this one? Line 7? It's this one down here. So there's little city lines right now. They need more growth is what they need. They need more growth. So we need to start thinking about how we can get some food down to New York to begin with. Now, yeah, I could utilize this to bring the food down, but the problem is it doesn't have enough stored. We don't have a continuous supply at the minute to give us the good stuff. Somebody said there was a crude oil in Florida. There isn't. It's the refinery. The closest crude oil is this one here. In Houston, Texas. You skipped a stop in DC? What, for the train? James Hart, you want to make the train line? The train comes down here. There. Or do you mean the buses? No, the buses, they've got people waiting. I'm not sure what you mean, dude. It's time to repay back your loans. How much am I spending a month? 100,000 on loans. For the buses. Let me just check for you, dude. Oh, you might be right. You are right, dude. Right, so 9th Street, if I cancel that. Jefferson. Dude, wow spotted. Wow spotted right there. GG. I don't know how you spotted that, because I completely missed it. Wow. Okay. Right, okay then. So they're doing a good job. We've got to start thinking about other ways to make money right now, because we're getting so fixated on this small little area right now that we do need to think about other ways to expand. So we might have to pick another area of the United States right now and slowly start growing a company over on that side. With a big way to go. Should I start the big food company? Should I start the big food company here, guys? Is that what we should do? the great food industry needs to be started, right? So what I'll do is we'll pick one to begin with right now, which I think I'll pick this one here in Chicago. Create an end station and some roads, and then get a link to everything surrounding it to bring food here, and then slowly start taking this to all the little towns around. Charlotte's got its own one over here, but we'll just use it to make money, and eventually we'll then bring it to other towns. We're going to build the big industry up so we've got loads of demand, loads of food coming in, loads of goods to sell, and then we'll start shipping it to all the little towns. Now, extend the line to Atlanta. Well, it's going to go down to Charlotte first, and then it will split into 2 lines. But I don't think what I've currently got right now is good enough for the current trains. I need to wait for stuff. Food Empire. Yeah. It's Food Empire, boy. So, question is trains or vehicles? Trains obviously carry a lot more stuff. But the big but is it's a lot more expensive. It is a lot more expensive. But to do trains, I would want it on this side of the water. We have a food plant here in Kansas. Should we turn Kansas into our food empire? Let's turn Kansas into our food empire, guys. So, buildings, end station for the trains, or should I do a... Now, let's do this one, the side one, so I can come from both directions then, can't I? Right, it's going to happen in Kansas, guys. It's going to happen in Kansas right now. So if I go straight there, if I go straight down there, this is where it all begins. This is where it all begins. So, cargo. Rotate it a little bit. Too expensive. So go nice and big on the platform so we can store a lot of goods if needs be. We'll go 160 because I can always extend it in the future, so I'd rather not spend all that money to begin with. So drop you there. All cargo right now. And we'll start with the basics first then. Instead of doubling tracking, everything you can just add small weight in track with signals. Yeah, that is exactly what I can do. I ain't got to do a double system. I can utilize one track and just add all signals down to make sure that they're all going in the right direction. Well, I say add one track. I want to add multiple lines on the one track, so it might be a double system up to a certain extent. But I can completely see where you're coming from, the Federation. I completely see where you're coming from right now. Right, okay then. So, the ones that are furthest away, we'll probably add the train lines in. So, okay, so we need a singular train stop, and we'll start with one here. So we'll do one there. So we're gonna create a little bit of a U going back and forth right now with one train on, and then we'll expand from there. So one train will pick up from there, drop off, pick up from there, drop off. And the reason is when it picks up from there and it depletes all the resources, drops off there, goes and picks up there and comes back, and by the time it's done that run there, it should have populated enough here for the train to come back and pick up all over again. That's what we're kind of hoping for. That is what we're kind of hoping for. But again, I've got to be careful, because if I'm spending ridiculous amounts of money and I start having huge upkeeps on this, then I'm not going to be able to afford it all. It's the problem. I'm not going to be able to afford it all. Should we just risk it for the chocolate biscuit, or should we save up a little bit more money in the bank account? I think so. So we'll keep an eye on that one, but we're definitely going to set this one up as well. I think this one will do vehicles. So this one then, I need roads. Streets. Oh, that's a good point. They're a 20 speed kilometer. What is the current speeds of the horse and carts? We've got new cargo? When did that happen? They go 20 kilometers anyway. Ah. No one told me about the new horses. No one told me, your boy, about new horses? Okay. Right, okay. So, yeah, we can stick to that road anyway. So if I have that coming straight. Oh, that's straight snap in there. Bam. And then run this. So it looks like real life America right now with all these straight lines. And we'll do a nice little bend. So a lot of money just invested in roads. But we got 3 routes right now that connect up to here. Very good, Senyak. Very good. That's too much risk. Don't take it. Justine, watch me make $1 million right now. Oh no, what has he said? What is he done, boys? What has he gone and said right now? Right, one there. Okay, running out of cash right now. So we'll start with this line. So bam. Wabam. So full load only. Here we're only unloading. Jazzy. Jazzy right now. So we need the vehicle depot, which I'm going to throw right on the crossroads section just here. And we're going to buy vehicles. So we can utilize these ones. They just don't carry food. Now, is there a difference in upkeep? I can't tell because we can't stick this out further. Oh, yeah, we can. No, they're exactly the same. Hello? Hello? Boats, you say? Boats? Right, I'll go all cargo just because they're exactly identical. But these do all cargo. Now, if I get... Well, it'd be nice to get 10 on it. But I don't quite have the money for 10, so I'll just kind of wait until we make a little bit extra cash, buy the 10. There we go. Drop on that green line. It's going to be an interesting situation right now, and hopefully you can turn some big profits. So these are going to carry 5. So this will be producing like crazy. We should get some serious cash. It looks really good, this little area does, doesn't it? It reminds me of like the farming area in like the Central America, the mid. Is it classed as the Midwest? Is that what it is? I think it is. But I'd like to know how much it makes just on this simple run alone. That's what I'd like to know. That comes in now hot and heavy. 8,000. I'll take 8,000. That is instant profit straight away, guys. Okay, and with that money, I'm going to expand the cargo platform here. So there's a bit more to store on it. And eventually they'll be nicely spaced out where they've got something continually going right now. Alright, good. Very good. And this and all the other stuff should pay for the future expansions elsewhere. So, we're still making profit on the railroad. Still making profit on the road. If I never played 500,000 investments, we'll be like, you know, nearly 200 grand in profit on the previous year. So, it's going in the right direction. I've just got to slowly get rid of my loan. But I got to pay back 10 million big ones. That's not happening anytime soon. There's many people waiting at the train station. There's a fair few. All the lines are making profit, which is good to see, including my brand new one. So that's like getting its goods, which you can eventually start delivering to Chicago. I wonder if this is this the Mississippi River, by the way, guys? I wonder if that is like boats can navigate it. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Idea Among Us channel? Nah, it's too sus. Seniac, build something jazzy now. Central America is countries below Mexico, and yes, you mean Midwest, yeah. Seniac, do you see the rivers and lakes? All of them connect to the river leading to New Orleans. I see an opportunity. That's hoping that they're navigatable waters, if that makes sense, and we can actually get ships up and down it. I'm hoping that whoever made this map kind of set it up, because I can do like a nice run from Chicago, shipping down to New Orleans. Then again, technically it opens up to... Oh, there's a lot of oil here. Down to these places, which would be interesting. It's probably navigable. Welsh, I mean, navigate. I can't even say the word. Let's just go a bit accessible. I'm hoping it's wide enough and deep enough that I ain't got to terraform it because it costs too much money. Things are looking good then. It's all looking good down here. Do I then implement the second run-in? So to get this set up then, if I only do it to... What's the difference in cost? Right, if I rotate this, I've already got it set on 3. If I doubled it to like 2... it doubles the cost. Okay. So 100,000 there. To one side. So first one, full load. Only loading. Only unloading. And I want to get 10 on this as well. But to get 10 on that, how much was it? 326,000. Oh, we got enough. There we go. Navigable is the word. Really? Is that the word? If that's the word, then that word seems really weird. Do you ever look at a word and go, that word does not make sense? That is the moment I'm having in my head right now. Right, that's ready to drop some goods off them. Oh, it's not producing much, is it? But hopefully it will. Hopefully it will right now. There's a lot waiting down here. It's such a long distance as well, so hopefully we get top dollar. I'm hoping double the money from the other one. Let's see when it starts picking up over here then. Come on, boys. It's got 3. So this might take a while then, because we have to kind of satisfy the shipment demand. For it to start, well, and transport demand to kind of start producing a little bit more for it. And we're going to need as well to set this little route up too. Just so it starts producing and utilizing. Oh, we're in debt. We're in a little bit of debt right now. Sinek, is this really America without massive oil production? We'll get onto that soon. Do not worry. Do not worry right now. We'll eventually get onto that. So we have our first vehicle heading on the way out right now. That one's got 2 on board. So every time it drops some cargo up, the transport level slightly increases. But let's get a nice little run on the way down now to Chicago. So, in a little drop-off section, literally just just there. Now we'll cut in a little bit more. We'll put it just here. And if I can get a street. That cuts across there. And it's a little back and forth. Nice and simple. Nothing too over the top. So we're adding a line here to over there. So full load, if any, and it's simply loading to then unload. So I'll get one vehicle for now because I ultimately do not know what the demand is going to be on that line 10. Oh, have I put down a bus stop, haven't I? Hey, foolish. Super foolish. There we go. So does it make much? Well, it needs a little bit more. It's getting stored in first, doesn't it? Let's see what we can get out of this. It's going to increase a whole lot more. I put a bus stop instead, didn't I? Oh, so foolish. He's so foolish right now. So that's going to now wait until it can get the goods. It needs more stuff dropping off first. So it'll take a moment or two. This got a little bit of transport on the go. So again, it'll take a whole long time right now for this to get up and running. But we will get there. Right, there's a lot of people waiting on these train lines then. So is it a case of now we got to start thinking about adding an additional carriage to these train lines? I think the answer is yes. Yes, Zodiac. Yes, you do. Now, we're making top dollar on them. So, manage vehicles. If I selected both of them and added additional carriage, that'll be way too much money. So, I'll have to do it to 1 to begin with. And that takes 16. But it's like a lot more cash. So, we'll add 1 to it. There we go. So, that train will make a little bit of money. Zodiac, how many hours are you using a day on these games? As many hours as I can. As many hours as I can, dude. Gotta love a good bit of gaming, right? Gotta love a good bit of gaming. I would stay longer, but I have other stuff to do. No worry, Canadian. We'll see you on the next stream. I can already imagine New Orleans having like 8 docks with ships going through the Mississippi River and Caribbean Sea full of oil. The dollar bills from that. Justine knows it right now. She knows it right now. When will this stream end? I'm not sure. Why, you got stuff to do? Money Cash, you want me to go right now? We're still going, boys. We're still going strong right now. I'm going to bed now. Bye. We'll see you later, Justine. It was nice to see you anyway and chat to you, Justine. Hopefully you have a good one. So yeah, this train now has full capacity of 42. I want to see how much it makes dropping everybody off. But then again, it's not really going to drop off a full load because some people are going to stay on to go all the way to Washington. So it'll be interesting either way to kind of see what happens to it. No, I was just wondering. I don't know, man. We'll probably go for like another hour. Great, Zodiac. I will do the same soon. Take care. You are so great. Appreciate it, dude. Go bankrupt, please. I'm not going bankrupt. We're making tons of cash. I'm back, says Sharky. What's going on, Sharky Folio? 101,000, not bad. Considering we didn't do a full unload, but we'll take that. Right, okay. Where's my Midwest? There we go. Transportation company. So shipping lots right now, which means they're slowly starting to fill up. That has got a decent amount of food right there right now to drop off in Chicago. So I could add a secondary vehicle on that. To be honest with you, I could add 2 more on. Utilize all that food being picked up. And how are we doing right now then? So losing money on the railroad, making money on the railroad. As long as we can make more than the previous year, then we're sweet, mate. We don't want Zodiac in transporting China again. Oh, that went south real quick. Do 2 separate routes, New York to Washington and New York to Boston. I could do, yeah. I could do. But I feel like at the minute, what's only solely letting me down is the fact that I've only recently just got 3 carriages on this train, and they're only small carriages. Once we progress a little bit further and can afford bigger carriages, then that's just a standard route. So we're just gonna ride it out for now. We'll just simply ride it out for now. All routes are still making money. At some point as well, we got to upgrade all these vehicles here to the new styling. But again, that's going to cost me a bomb. Right, we're still transporting right now. We're still doing a good job over here. Now, do I set up the 3rd one? Get them all coming in hot and heavy. Let's do it. Let's set up the 3rd one at this point. So, bam. Bam, 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 bam. So, production looking good. We delivered to Chicago. Where's the next place, closest place I can deliver to? It'll be Detroit. Okay. Okay. We need more shipment on the go. Sadiq, you need to upgrade the food plant. Yeah, you are right. That was perfect comment right there, because I was literally just looking at the statistics. Where should I take it? Because if you get a 2nd route on the go, is going to Detroit too far for horse and cart, you reckon? Right. Medium street. Right, hold on, guys. If I utilize from this street here, it doesn't look very good, does it? But it's going to cost a bomb. A fortune. I didn't think about the delivery side of it. But there's not much we can do at the minute, is there? There is not much we can do. So let's just follow this road like its natural course, which will be to go around the waterfront. And then maybe we'll bend it out. So even though I could just do a straight line and shorten it and save a bit of money, I do think it looks a little bit tacky. I'll bring that to there. We'll then bend slightly to then bring you in. So if we ever utilize this plant, we've brought the road connecting to it. And I've bulked up the road anyway, so it's a 40km/h speed limit. So when we upgrade the vehicles on it, we're going to be winning. There we go. Straight, bam. So building wise here then, for the truck stop, all the food is taking place over on this side. So if I just got it to kind of drop off, let's just go here. So very long distance right now, but I need to get this line set up to solely expand and level up this place. How much stonks do you make? All the stonks. All the stonks, boys. Load, unload, all good. So it's very long-winded, I get that. I completely understand that. And I'll put 10 vehicles on it, because of the distance it has to travel. We'll drop it off at line 11. It's going to take forever, but hopefully we make some decent money in return. And we are going to then configure this to be able to store a little bit more. I'll make this side a bit longer so they come further in with now the amount of vehicles coming through this. Right, it should work out in our favour. This is a big investment we've done right now. All that is Canada in the map below the 49th parallel. Yeah, I get it. Toronto's just up here. Yes, Nick has big boy pockets. We're going to be making some serious stonks right now. But the good thing is that is a 40-kilometer road. The horse and cart only do 20, so when we do need to and can upgrade it to like motorized vehicles, the infrastructure is already placed down. So a lot going on right now, which would hopefully mean then that this down here will start producing a bit more, which it kind of is because there's a lot more food being stored. Shall I wait for this to level up to the next level before we add the third one in? What's going on, Zeffy? I see you, boy. How much does an actual bus cost? What, in real life, or do you mean in the game? Make an exit. I don't need to do that just yet because it's such a far distance. They're going to be so spread out that you'll have only one coming in every so often. Maybe for this here, but it's on the wrong side of the road to do it, to be honest with you. Unless I made them come in up here this way and then connect in that way to then lead out. That could be an option. So yeah, I could do that. Yes, the game. So right now then what we've currently got is horse and carts. This one's 23,000. This one's 32,000. It's not really anything decent. And these are 32,000 as well. Will I play Airport CEO again? I might do a live stream on it in the future. But I won't add any more horse and carts because when we start adding vehicles, like motorized vehicles, they'll just have generally bigger cargo anyway. So they're slowly skedoodling. Oh, it's only got one on board. Oh, did I not select the full load? Shocked. You're telling me none of these got full loads? What were they even doing then? What was the point of them stopping off? Oh, I'm triggered. I'm absolutely triggered right now. Don't even talk to me, game. Don't even talk to your boy right now. But in the other hand, get this leveled up right now. Need more shipment on the go. So I need to bring cargo down here. Do I just run a simple road line down and get one vehicle on it just so I can maybe upgrade this to level 2? They're still pumping out goods anyway. Well, hold on to that because that's kind of annoyed me. It's only dropping one food off. Made 5 grand in one food. Times that by 5. I'll send it 2 streams once a week. Do you know what, Ufran? I'll be honest with you. I really, really want to do at least one a week. I've got to sort more of the overlays and the stream stuff out. But, dude, that is my goal. 1, if not 2. 2 would be amazing. Along with 2 Seniac streams. But we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I think the goal would be right now, 1, procrastination. Yeah, at its finest. So that's killing it right now. That's doing exactly what I needed to do. Is this constantly getting the food it needs? You could argue no. You could technically argue no. But these will be making their way back soon. We've got 1.2 million in the bank. So it's working to a certain extent. Okay. 1 is fine. You need your free time. I'm waiting money cashed till we get vehicles with bigger capacities. So, do we now start thinking about the Washington to Charlotte line? Now here will be a bit different. Because it will be the end of the line from there, but then we'll have 2 lines split off 2 additional lines. So this is where it all changes right now, guys. This is where it's all now going to change. And if I... Right, okay, I've got an idea. Right, bear with me on this one, guys. Just bear with me on this a second. If I run this up to there, bring that down to here, right? Me learning about Transport Fever 2. Have you never played this, Sharky? Right, all will be explained shortly, guys. All will be explained shortly. 2. Now I bring that right. Is that a cargo? That is a cargo. I need a passenger one. Here. Right. All will be explained very shortly, guys. One moment. Bring this out. Bring this out. And then that will go in that direction. That will go in that direction. So that line there will go to Savannah, down to Tampa, down to Miami, and just end that 4-city line, like how this is a 4-city line. Well, this line from here will end in Charlotte here, North Carolina. Right. It will end there, and we'll have all signals and stuff set up so they can come in and come out. 4-city line down to there. Then this line here will go to Atlanta, and then I can either make it go down to Panama, or to Nashville, down to New Orleans. Or I could make it this one here, Atlanta, Nashville, into Oklahoma, up to Chicago. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see anyway, but that's how it's going to work. We'll start with this one going down, but I've got to build this line coming in first. But that's exactly how I want it first. We'll do the Charlotte to Miami line first. That's probably what we'll do. Now I want to. It looks like a very good game. It is. You just got to do a lot of management in it. So, yeah, that's how we get it all set up. Which means I'll then split these two into the 2 lines. Now this one, I could technically only do 1 line and manage the whole system. But I'm going to have so much back and forth. I'm using double platforms anyway. Might as well just continue it. So I've got to turn this then. Or even make it go over all of that, which doesn't like to play ball slightly. So he comes back out, guys. He's now reclaiming the land. Zeniac! This was once beautiful wetlands for animals and stuffs. And you come here and industrialize this place? Who do you think you are right now? Who do you think you are? Think because you got a little bit of cash money moolah behind you right now, you can do what you want? Triggered, mate. Absolutely triggered right now. You're triggering the environment. Don't talk to me again, Zeniac. I'm unsubscribing. Guys, I think the sea is officially unsubscribed from me. More the land reclamation. No, not the water. Oh
Your
my
boy's
goodness
got
me.
that cash
Yes, good.
money moolah.
Back again with one big one on board. Appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it right now. Alright, bring it to there. Bring that going this way. So I'm going to run a secondary line going to it as well. Now, all of the future lines will set up better. We'll do better systems. But I'm just continuing from what we've been doing recently. Right there. This is a long run. Like, this is a really long run. There we go. Spend all my money on that train line. Now that seems really far for the current trains that we've got, but it does mean we're going to add additional trains on it, And eventually, when we can afford to upgrade the trains to better trains, maybe even diesel trains, these will be normal routes. They will be normal routes. Your boy's in Spain, but the S is silent. Right. Here we go. Hurricanes land in every episode. It's just how it is. It's just how it have to be's. Just how it have to be's. Yeah, that makes sense. Right, signals then we'll sort out now. So if I can remember correctly, oh, we got to do the crisscross here. No, the crisscross doesn't matter at this point, does it? Right, let me pause. Is it line 6? It gets to Washington. Then it goes down to Charlotte. And at that point, then it will go back to New York. But we need it then to go to Washington. So, New York to Boston, to New York to Washington, to Charlotte, to Washington, to New York, to... Yeah, it works. It's a bit backwards, but it works. Which means then over here, it stays on the other side of the track. So I can technically get rid of that little crossover. And then the crossover happens down there and heads back. So, with it going back that way, and it coming in this way, I then got to sort out all of this. I'm going to add more trains on the run. There we go. There we go. I'll do the last one just here. Right, it should be all good. It should be all good and keep us rocking and rolling. So I only have to bring Charlotte this way. We're going to set up a little food route to kind of slowly grow Charlotte, so we can get this town up and running a whole lot quicker. But that is a long way to go right now for the trains. Is that train going to be the first one to head that direction? Yes, it is. So we'll see what happens. It's a long way to go. But I'm now going to utilize some of the road streets right now to kind of get this all connected. There. That's too expensive to kill off that. So if I preempt where I think the city is going to expand and grow to, and I use this square as the ring road, where I think it's eventually going to, ooh, new train, new boat. Where I think it's going to go to, and then we could be on for a winner. You never know. We're putting a lot of love right now into Charlotte. We'll see what happens with this. Square rings, lol? Yes. Only the best. Only the very best. So if I set up a bus route there, maybe first work with the building side of it. The bus stops here. There. One there. One there. I know it makes not much sense right now with how this is set up. But like I said, I'm preempting. This is how it's all going to work. Because once we get more roads connected, yes, that doesn't feel like it's anywhere near anything. But when that runs up, when this runs up here, it's walkable. You know, that makes sense? It's all then, very walkable. But I'll let the city do the rest of it. And then we got to set up a building. Spin you right round. Oh, I need more cash. He's only got himself out of money. There we go. To there. To then dropping off the truck stop. Let's say just here. So I can do a route from... Well, first I'll do the outer route here. It's a lot of vehicles to get done. I'm really praying on Charlotte expanding for this bus route here to work. A new line from here to here. Then a new line from here to here. Wow, I'm putting all my eggs in one basket right now with Charlotte. The bus stop catch area disagrees. That's where I'm really hoping that this city expands. Make the whole thing one line for efficiency. It wouldn't work, Money Cash. It wouldn't work because having food coming back this way relies on having a constant supply. You can kind of think about it like to make one unit, you need 5 deliveries. So if I did 5 over there, it makes 1 unit. Losing money, losing money. Make 5 monies, losing money, losing money. We're going to have one vehicle that only goes back and forth. And then these guys just keep going back and forth there. There's no need to kind of have one vehicle, having like, you know, a bunch of vehicles empty for a consistent amount of time. I get the idea of it though, but you kind of need the whole industry like fully up and running. But you're always gonna have, the majority of the vehicles empty. To make 1 unit doesn't take 5 deliveries. I just kind of, you know, giving you an idea if that makes sense. But I can have 1 vehicle constantly full, or all the vehicles go back and forth there, coming down here, either only have 1 or 2 on it and load. And burning too much fuel. I get the idea though, but you know, it's an awkward one. It's not big enough for what I want to do. I'm only really going to give it to Charlotte. If you had multiple routes on the go, then yeah, you can really utilize that. But it ain't going to be big enough. And I'm putting all my eggs into this basket right now. Oh, damn. I'm in so much debt right now. It's not going to be online, though, because I'm going to connect this road up to there. To make this there to there a lot shorter. So then that's going to be out the way. That's what I mean by it's not going to be efficient enough. Because this is going to go up to here and go straight to there. And then back down. Let's go wait for that cash boy. I haven't finished. Delicious. I could really do with a good cup of tea right now. So we're losing money then. Solely down to the fact that we've got this now additional huge line coming down where the trains are making no money because we have nothing set up for them just yet. So we got to wait for them to be in the thick of it. We're dropping off the goods here. There's a train now on the way down. Where's the other train? Just there leaving. So now they'll start making a bit of cash before we get back. Dum, 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 dum. Give me the money. Give me the money. Give me the money. Do you know what I really wish happened in this game? That when you get a loan, and I really wish it happened in most games, a lot of games as well, is when you make your repayments, I know it's only interest, but I wish you could toggle an option where it did a repayment and interest. I would quite happily, probably not at this moment in time, but like say the loan interest here, there was an option to also put repayment loan back on it as well. I'll quite happily pay an extra 50,000 if that extra 50,000 slowly started paying off that loan. So you know, in real life, if you got a loan in real life, you can get interest loans where you only pay back the interest, which is like what we're doing right now. Or you can do a repayment loan when you make a payment, half of the repayment that you make, one half is interest, one half is for the loan, and you can slowly start bringing it down naturally. It's kind of annoying that you can't do it in this game. What's up, Folios? What's going on, Chris? Liam's having fun here. Yes, we are in a cult, and we are all called Folios. Oh god, how many people have seen that video? How many peeps seen that video? That game is messed up to the highest degree. Right, that train's making its way down here right now. I don't know if any of these people on board right now are going to be yeah, if it's optional, nobody goes for the monthly / annual repayment. Just look at the boomers and their unpaid mortgages. I'd quite happily make a higher repayment if it means slowly making the repayments, because obviously every year that passes in the game, my monthly repayments get lower and lower as we paid off. It just makes sense. But there's damn boomers and there's unpaid mortgages. I don't think it's going to drop anybody off because no one's really in the catchment area at the minute for this until we set up the bus route. Yeah, no one's in the catchment area. I need a bus. But to get a bus, I got to place down a depot. And that cost a couple of pennies. 13. I just need 13,000, guys. Just 13,000. I'll get one bus. And then this whole city is in the catchment zone for the train station. It means all the trains will make money on this route. Damn it! Liam's having fun. Yeah, the hat. Little squid on your head. Little squid on your head, boy. Oh, are we going to get enough money right now? Come on, make that. Oh, 100 grand in debt. I just need one bus to get this whole area in the catchment zone for the train line. Come on, your phone! We're so close to getting to it. Right, this train will stop off and obviously make a couple of pennies. Bus, did I hear? Can I drive? Do you have a license, Sharky? Do you have that sweet, sweet bus license right now? Because I don't think you do. Right, come on, train. Get to where you need to get to. Made no cash because it's just come from that station. Damn it! Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Right, pause the game, pause the game. I'm panicking right now. Pause the game! Oh, I'm in debt again! I didn't pause it quick enough. But basically, I just want to get one vehicle. 32,000. Is that too much to ask for? Is that too much to ask for one vehicle? And then that whole train station, like I said, is in the catchment area. And then we'll start making money again because the train line wouldn't be losing as much money. But we are literally waiting upon... Right, okay. We know we need 32,000. So we'll wait it out until we've got that cash in the bank. Right. Train just left. It's got a load of peeps on board right now. So when this stops off right now, I'm hoping it makes a decent amount of cash. Once you reach 18.99, that's the days of Red Dead Redemption. The end of the Wild West. We have the Pinkertons coming after us for that money. I can't remember how much it made from this distance. Well, I suppose we're going to find out shortly. Alright, toot toot. Toot toot. It's coming in. Get ready to pause just in case. I don't think it's going to make enough. Ooh, it did. It did make enough, but not enough for me to turn a profit. Well, I say turn a profit, come out of debt. That's now on the way back. So, oh, okay. Oh, no. Minus 97. Minus 48. We made money in the previous year. We're making money now, but I was in that much debt. It's quite a big hole to climb out of. Train line's losing money, obviously, because of this here. I just need one bus. The game's killing me right now for one bus. The game really do be killing me right now to get one bus involved. Alright, come on. Decent amount of cash right now. And all my stress and worries are over. 72,000. Not even worth it. Alright, that one's... Where's that other train? Okay, let's make it to here. So, it won't make any money here because it's literally just come from there, basically. The game really hates on Senny Ponies transporting. Last money on the previous year, which is not good. Shocking, mate. Absolutely shocking. And we need this train as well, because that's the train that's got the most amount of passengers on board. So if anything, we need that one making the money. Right, this comes in right now. I don't think this one makes too much cash when it stops off here. Oh, 166,000. I do beg your pardon. I'll wait for this next train to get over here. It's on the way in. Road's doing pretty okay. Right, in it comes. It's not going to be 140 odd thousands worth though. Not bad. Back down to 90,000. We're cutting it close. We're cutting it so close with the small amount of money that we got coming in. It's so annoying. It is honestly so annoying. When I cut the route into Charlotte, I could do, yeah. Problem is, if I do cut it out, I need to create a little switchback here for them to go back in that direction. And the problem is, I don't have enough money to build it because I'm in debt. That's how they get you guys. That's how they get you right now, these boomers and these loans. Right, is that making its way over to Boston right now? Again, won't make enough money. But if it makes an inkling of enough money right now, I'm pausing the game. Just make an inkling. It's coming in hot and heavy. Pause. We've done it. We finally got it, guys. We finally got it. Right. Zooming back in. Buy a vehicle. Buy you, the big boy. Put you on, which will be the orange route. Is it the orange route? I can't even see. Yeah, it is the orange route. There we go. So now, technically, right, technically, this now has a catchment radius. Even though it doesn't quite look like it, but because the bus routes are kind of somewhat, you know, connected, it then means they can now get to the actual train station, which now passengers from other cities can get to these areas. Now, these little bits and bobs in here won't get a little bit close until more roads are built. But we should start to see eventually, like this dude right now, is he walking to the bus stop? No, he went into that house. Are these guys walking to the bus stop right now? It seems to be an awful lot of... Unless this dude over here has got a party going on in his house. I don't know. There is one person waiting. 2 people waiting. So now all of a sudden, people are moving. So again, see people waiting at the stops right now. There's someone actually waiting at the train station. So it will take me a while to make money because obviously it takes a while for people in the other cities to realize they can go down here. Then it will take a while for them the train to pick those people up to bring them down here and vice versa. But it's now going to happen. It's now going to work. Give it a bit of time. We'll be making that sweet, sweet cash all over again. So everybody on here right now, there's one person that wants to go to Charlotte. As you can now see. Again, it just takes a while. And what doesn't help us as well is we don't have the food route set up just yet. So once we get that set up and feed in Charlotte, then it will slowly start to grow. And the more growth, the more people we can then transport. It's how the world rotates, guys. It's how the world rotates right now. So growth charts are slowly increasing then as we've now opened up the connection side of things. I wonder what it will be like when we actually get the bus stopping off. I say bus, it's a horse and cart. Oh my. So guys, everyone watching right now, if you haven't already, please smash that like button down below. We're on our way to 200 likes on the stream. So I wonder how many people actually get off right now if the full 5 people would get off. It's coming in. Sharky says he's back in the money. Just about. Just about, boy. Boom. Okay, are they now walking into the train station? There goes one. Are they classed as waiting here? There's 2. There's 4. There's actually 6. There's actually people waiting right now. See, I knew it would happen. It was just a matter of time. Have you tried the realistic growth mod? Do you know what? I haven't, no. What makes it different from the normal growth? Do they grow quicker? This is almost making me want to play this right now. It's a good game, isn't it? I can watch this all day long, says Super. Appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it. J-Mac says, liked. Appreciate it, J-Mac. Appreciate you smashing that like button right now. Right now, there is a train on the way. I don't know if it's bringing anybody. It's got 4 people on board. So I assume it's bringing 4 people down here. Again, not going to make big dollars. But there is 5 people currently waiting at the train station. So in it comes right now. 30,000. I'll take it. Before it was making nothing. Now it's going to take 6 people back. So it has a reason to get down here. Which those people there might be the ones that then get onto this bus, making that bus route a little bit more money. So then let's start thinking about the cargo route. So can I afford 2? Yes. So I'll put them both first on this one, which is the yellow route. I've got to extend the road to bend round and up to shorten the distance real quick. But again, he's out of cash. He's always out of cash. This folio is cashless. He truly is cashless. Liked for 25 minutes ago, says Super. Appreciate it, dude. I wish they made a mobile version of the games you play. Ooh. Could you imagine? I wouldn't get out of bed. Or get off the toilet. I'll be on my phone all day. Perhaps some in the chat forgotten to like? Maybe. Maybe they did. Realistic growth makes the growth focus depending on what you focus on. And unemployment. So okay, so if I put in food, or let's say machinery, for example, machines, it will only focus on the industry growth and not the population. Is that what it would do? The game is too detailed to be on mobile. There is a lot in it, and it'll be quite difficult to kind of, use your finger on a screen to kind of build some of the stuff in here. That's pretty good, Alex. I might have to check that out. I might have to check that out. Right, we get to the point where we're going to turn a profit again. Or actually come out of debt. So bend that a little bit. Just kind of get it all planned of where I'm taking it. 27,000. A lot of money. There's another train on the way down right now. How much has that got on board? It's got 11 people on board right now, so that'll make a little bit more extra cash. Taking 9 back this time, so you can see how every train that comes, it's slowly increasing and getting a little bit more kind of demand for it right now. But there is huge demands in all the other cities anyway. We just got to grow Charlotte a bit more. And then once I connect Charlotte to then, Savannah down to Tampa, down to Miami, to Atlanta and all that, then this city is actually good. This might turn out to be the biggest city we've got out of all of them eventually. We've got the other 2 lines set up for it. So this could potentially go on to be quite the little mini metropolis. 9 now waiting at the train station. Where is Ryan? Oh, say his name too many times, guys. He might appear. He might just randomly appear in your face. Right, here we go. Choo it in. You haven't seen Ryan a few times. He was not last stream. The stream before he was there. No, he was there yesterday. I'm sure he was 100% there yesterday. Name the line so you know which is which. We've only got a couple anyway. I won't forget. Don't worry, dude. Don't worry. Okay, so let me finish the rest of this road then. So we've got like a more of a shorter distance. So that then should change the yellow route more direct. And then we need again, we need more vehicles on this route first. So if I get 3, that means I've got a total of 5 on that route. And then buy 1. And then put this on the light blue, teal route. And then we'll start bringing food into Charlotte. Start slowly growing Charlotte right now. I was not at the last stream because I was sleeping. You fool, Sharky. Was it nap time? Charlotte to New York Airport. You think I've got the kind of money to do Charlotte to New York? No, Chicago, sorry, to New York Airport. I ain't got that type of cash. I ain't got plane money. I barely got horse money. And you want me to get I don't think I've even... No, I haven't even unlocked planes yet either. Too foolish. So I could now save up for a third train on this route, which will be the logical thing to do. As Charlotte is now slowly growing. So I've got to sort these routes out as well, these new routes. So this one here, wait for a full load. This one here, obviously wait for a full load. Good stuff. You can't fly planes, Sharky. You can't fly planes. Don't even lie. Don't even lie to these fine people watching us right now. You think they opened up in 1914? We'll see what happens then, because we're not kind of far off it. So, Charlotte increasing those... yeah, look at the growth there. Oh my goodness me. It's having a right growth spurt right now. Not bad, not bad, not bad. So we still got to wait until there's a lot of demand. But we're going to try and save up them for another new train. Will probably be our little best bet. But nice little train running down, and we'll split onto a new line going in both of them directions. Solid. Absolutely solid, mate. So how are we doing over here then? We're still looking good. Are all our lines making money? I don't expect our Charlotte bus route to be making money, which is this one here. For obvious reasons. This line 7 right now. Where's this one? Oh, it's our Washington line. Have we got too many vehicles on it? Right, let me take half the vehicles off. We'll sell them. Thus, then increasing the amount on a single vehicle, meaning that vehicle makes more money. Interesting. And also reduces the expenses. Very interesting to see where this is going to progress right now. So yeah, the Charlotte should start... I mean, the bus routes for the Charlotte right now are starting to get a little bit bigger. So maybe add in 2 additional passenger things on them.
Your
We'll go for
boy's got
3.
that cash
4?
money moolah.
We'll go for 4. Liam's having fun. Just donated 50 big ones, Liam. Oh my goodness me, Liam really is having fun right now. Dude, I freaking appreciate it right now, you damn folio. What are you doing, Liam? Dropping big ones in the chat right now? Oh, I like the little thing you put in there, the little sticker too. Like a damn folio destroying the city. Is that meant to be me destroying these cities in Transport Fever 2? Dude, Liam, freaking appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, you damn fool. Oh, he's so foolish. He's so foolish right now. Liam just vibing. I think he is, man. He having too much fun. But dude, Liam, appreciate it, Hobie. Is this the first time that you are streaming? It's the first time that... well, not technically, no. I stream twice a week on my main channel. But it is the first time that I've streamed on the second channel, this channel, in a very, very long time. A couple of years, I think. Right, this is what going on. I don't think I need to worry about this anymore. There's not so many people currently waiting. We just need to get more and more people down there. So, funds are coming in. How are we looking at on the yearly side of it? We're not breaking any records just yet, but we do need to increase... oh, do you know what I should do? We got 3 carriages on this train. I think it would be cheaper first to add a carriage on this train. A 3rd one. So edit this. Oh no. They've got rid of the carriages that I was using before. And now I've got to pay 747,000 for a carriage. Oh, that's how they get you guys. That's how they get you right now. Yes, where's the meteors? Oh no! Not today, Liam. This folio wants me to destroy cities with meteors. Oh, he too crazy. He too crazy right now. Got him. Right, did this eventually upgrade in the end? No, we need more production on the scene. More production, boys. More production. Now, should we increase a little bit of a speed right now? I mean, the date speed doesn't change anything. It just kind of feels like I'm losing more money. Because the speed goes faster, but the game doesn't go any faster. But this needs more food coming in. So is this where I then set up this one? Or do I add more vehicles for these two? Alright, buy vehicles. Cargo. Oh, we've got this one. Oh no, that's the same one. I got excited then for no reason. Oh, we got trucks! We've got trucks, boys. This is where it now all changes. This is where it now all changes. Trucks are now going to be on the scene. Okay, we've got to think about this logically. We've got to think about this logically right now. So, now we've got our first motorized vehicles. Let's take a look at some of these lines. So, line 1, the very first line that we ever set up, has got how many vehicles? If I go to manage vehicles right now, and if I replace these vehicles with, let's say this one carries 6, it's going to be 900,000. Trucks in 1894. Listen, we don't talk about the year. So I don't think that line just yet is ready to rock and roll. What about that little wood line? Where's that? Is it this one over here? No, it's that one there. Is it line 2? No, it's the pink one here, over here. So what if I got this one up and running with trucks first? Makes 5,000. Manage the vehicles. Select them all. Replace them all with one of these. Cost 234,000. 1, they're a lot faster. And 2, they're able to carry more cargo. 2 more cargo, in fact, from the previous one. So they drive a bit faster as well. Okay, technically they don't because it's the same speed road as the horse and cart. So with that logic, I've got to then also upgrade. Okay, it's not that expensive. 43,000. Right, is that it there? No. Okay, so they can go up to now 25 kilometers, an extra 5 kilometers right now. No more semi-ponies as Welsh blades. It's now semi-trucks. So this one now makes... We've doubled our money on this route for what every vehicle now makes. We've doubled our money. That's amazing. That's really good. Really, really good. So, how much food we got sitting there right now? Not a lot. So I need this line to be upgraded. But it's very expensive at the minute. With the amount of vehicles that we do have on board. Yikes, it's very expensive, isn't it? Right, how many is it bringing down right now? 9 it's bringing down. They're taking back 33. Oh, snap. Oh, Charlotte's got a lot bigger. Sit here, because I'll lead us, says Liam. Pay the loan. Not just yet. Because I was going to be sitting here watching. I can invest this money at the minute. I've got to low-key invest this money. Alright, I want to get this one done because it's bringing... There's a lot of vehicles over here. I can't believe how much... I can't believe we've just literally doubled our money over there. So maybe I'll do half the vehicles on this and upgrade them. On that line. Line 1, manage vehicles. So all of them, replacing them, is going to cost me 939,000. Alright, if I get rid of like half of them. Okay, I can afford this. I can afford to upgrade them. The road is a bit shocking. So not all of them. Oh, that's interesting. You know how the horse and carts slow down on this little incline? That catches right up real quick and has to slow right down. Will this one catch up to this? It's a lot quicker than the horses going up the hill. Look at what line is making you the most. Will be the train, and upgrade that. I will. I need over 1 million though to. While they're not overtaking, they don't overtake. I need over 1 million to get a third train on the go, or 700,000 to get another kind of carriage on. But I'm gonna upgrade all the little basic lines here because these are the ones that kind of consistently always give me money, rather than waiting for a train to like give me money every like 10 minutes. Is there a map of the United States in City Skyline? That would be a cool to play on. Yeah, there is. 100% there is. Right. I can upgrade this to be a quicker road, but I need to wait till all the horse and carts have disappeared on this line, because it wouldn't be worth anything, because they'll get stuck behind them. So, alright, replace these now. So if I slowly go through these. Alright, get ready to replace. Boom. I've then got 3 vehicles left, and then we've done all of them, right? Yeah. So replace them for them. I need 140,000. So now we played the waiting game, guys. Now we truly do play the waiting game. Then we'll upgrade the road. Then that line is sorted, mate. Yeah, I forgot the cheap carriage is gone. I know, yeah. It's a shame, isn't it? It's quite sad. They should keep it in existence. But I do get it. They don't make them anymore because it is old. Oh, we can buy it. Right, all these vehicles on that line are now upgraded, which now means I can upgrade the road. Ooh, new train. 2 million, though. 80,000 to upgrade to that point. It's a 40-kilometer road, so we get to utilize those extra 5 kilometers. Overtaking isn't a thing in this game, unfortunately, but I'm sure FT3 will have plenty more features. Eventually, the devs want to make the game that supports AI. Oh, do you know what, Alex? That would be amazing. Could you imagine if there was AI in this game? I mean, one, you'll be panicking because that would be, you don't have the time then to build these these scenic routes. You're scrapping to make money off them, and then how cool it would be to eventually then buy the companies out and stuff like that. That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Right, 80,000 up to that point, we can utilize a little bit more. Need for speed. There we go. So they can be a little bit quicker. This can consistently get more deliveries and higher quantities of the delivery as well. 12,000. Bam. You think keeping the frequency under 2 minutes? What's it on now? That line I just done is 28 seconds. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Train line's quite huge. We've got to add a 3rd train on that anyway. Yeah, consistently getting money coming in all over again right now. Very good. Very, very good. Hi, Sinek. Is this game on Steam or Epic Games? It's on Steam. It's on Steam. So you can see now how, as the years are going on, how we're making more money on the road. It's slowly creeping up. Look at that previous year. If I didn't spend all that investment money right there, whoo, damn. It's nearly 600,000 in profit on that year. That's real good. Stone cold cash right there. Right, okay, so the other lines then. We've got the... Is it line 2? No, this is that blue one. Line 4 here. Which is this little line going across back and forth there. Manage these vehicles. If I actually get rid of 2 of them. No, actually no. Select them all. Replace all these bad boys. So they get their food quicker. Higher quantities of it as well. Amazing. Country roads, take me home. Why do you do country roads? Because that's a good point. Why don't I do them? But okay, the reason is at the minute the fastest vehicle I've got goes 25 kilometers. So it doesn't really make much sense just yet. But it's a good point why I don't use them. But I don't have a vehicle to go that speed for him yet. So I'm just kind of going with the minimum. And I found out a country road technically does cost a little bit more than a concrete road. I don't really know why in this game. I don't know whether it's just me or whatnot. Right, Washington looks like it needs a few more vehicles. Right, line 7, manage vehicles. Can I replace them for a better passenger vehicle? What vehicle is that? It's a capacity of 4. It's an old school vehicle. Here's a capacity of 5. So they carry an extra 1 person. It's not really going to make much of a dent, is it? Right, I don't want to focus on that because it's not really going to make me the money. Right, line 13. Manage these vehicles. Replace them with the cargo trucks. Good stuff. Very good stuff right now. So, that's all good then. Gonna need that extra wire steam cargo vehicle, but no steam pack. I don't know. It probably, the next set of vehicles we unlock will probably be passenger vehicles. That's probably what it will be next. But I think now we take a look at hopefully saving up enough money to get the additional train. This line 12, where are you? Here. Is losing out. And we know what happens when we slightly lose out. Get rid of 2 of the vehicles. And let the demand speak for itself. Line 3. Over in New York. Get rid of a bunch of the vehicles. And wait for the demand to creep up itself. So if I was to get a 3rd train, let's just think about this logically right now. I don't have anything but steam. The cheapest train is 400,000. 1 passenger thing here, I need 1.2 million. Put that into perspective. Holy moly. So I think we need to start thinking about getting this done. Completing this little line. Because we just kind of left it and didn't come back to it, did we, in the little food empire? The Klondike. Or do I upgrade these trucks here? Decisions right now. Ultimate decisions right now, guys. I need more. I need some cargo runs with trains to make money. That's what I need right now. That's what I need. Need that cash money moolah. So what? Okay, what? This is the game plan. I'm gonna set up a train line going back and forth here. Then we'll focus on upgrading that food plant. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. So let's get. Right, let me get first. Let me buy the train thingy and just buy the train when we can. So place that there. Buy the train, or at least get it underway. So buy you. Cargo wise, has to be this one, which is a little bit cheap. It only carries 7. So I would want 1, 2, 3, 4. Capacity of 28. Could I go for another one? 5. I need 1.5 million, which are 100,000 away. Right, we'll sit on this for a second and try and get it. We'll sit on this for a second. You are correct. The country roads are $5 more expensive. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Will be useful for faster vehicles. I mean, by the time, hopefully, when we got faster vehicles, hopefully we've got enough money that we can eventually then upgrade them to that. But I'm sitting on this for a second. I've got my finger hovering over the buy button. So when we've got enough. Any moment now. Any moment now, you damn fool.
Give your boy the strength to buy this Food Empire line.
Right, almost there. Waiting for the button to change colour. Ooh. Let's go. And it's dropped down again. What's happening? Ufran, I'm trying to save money. Boom! Okay. I bought the train first only because when I start building the train line right now, it's going to cost me money to upkeep it. So I've done it the opposite way around than normal. So 37,000. We'll have to buy it in stages. Seniac, and saving money, question mark? I know those things do not go together. I'm now straight into debt, so it's all good. Got to go, Seniac. Thanks for the entertainment. No worries, dude. We'll see you very soon, Sharky. I'll see you very soon, boy. See you later. Nearly 3 hours of streaming. I know, what is this monstrosity right now? Who is this damn fool here? And then bring this out here. So bring it out a bit further. Oh, no cash. No cash for your boy. No cash for your boy. Alright, bring it down to there, and then we're going to create the bend happening here. The streams in this channel are a bit more relaxed. Nice. Hopefully it stays that way. There we go. Then we make a nice little bend into here. Alright, that should work. So, standard line, back and forward. That train on that route. We got goods already lining up. Oh, I should have said full load. So it has a capacity of 35. So I want to see how much it makes. I shouldn't have said that, I know. Now Ryan's going to turn up, Zero's going to turn up, and it's all going to go crazy. Right, can I pin this? So we can watch the train. Choo-choo! Let's see how much speed it loses turning that corner. Because I did quite a sharp little turn, didn't I? I'm going to go over a nice little ridge right now. Yeah, boy! Oh, no, we nearly hit a bear! We nearly hit that bear, did you see that? So 45, it keeps the top speed going around that corner. From horses to trains, I know who you're from. Can't believe we nearly hit a bear. Right, how much money are we making? $250,000. And off it goes back to collect some more. And there's still a lot waiting for it right now. Right, good. Hopefully that can keep making us some sweet cash. Yeah, you are right there, J-Mac. The train is too slow to worry about the speed. Oh, we just got new stuff as well. Passenger vehicle buses. Yay. I don't think it's worth upgrading though, because we're not making top dollar on them. Almost hit my mummy boy. I'm so sorry. So sorry. But big cash. Stacking checks and snapping necks. Charlotte's still growing? Yeah, through the roof. Through the roof, boy. That's what I like to see. So then bus stops are slowly having a nice little radius of people to collect. Genius. Absolute genius. Right. So do we now focus on getting the next train line? No, we was going to focus on upgrading this, wasn't we? That's what we were going to do. So that line there, manage the vehicles, select them all, go to replace them, cargo, upgrade them. We can do it for a beautiful price. This line right now did the same thing. Hopefully we can afford it. Manage the vehicles, select them all, replace them for this. Nice. Right. So give it a good 5-10 minutes then for all these vehicles now to have the new updated cargo capacity. The vehicles on this route, we'll select them all. Can I afford to replace these? I need 400,000 also in return. We'll kind of low-key wait for that. Is the full Zoopolis episode coming? It's coming tomorrow. Did you connect Miami yet? Not yet, new friend. Not yet. We didn't get that far. I ain't got that type of money yet. I ain't got Miami money. I barely got upgrade vehicle money. Real tracks have curves. Yeah, maybe. Right, replace you. There we go. So hopefully the production and shipment will increase now slightly. Probably not enough to obviously upgrade the factory itself, but we'll give it a good go. We will give it a good go. We're now going to have high capacities. Right, what are you bringing? 6. Let's see. 11,000, not bad. Will this become a let's play? I might do a few more streams of it in the coming weeks as we continue to like complete on this save game. But there we go, nice little bit of stack of cash coming in. So transport's increased it. It's gone from 71 to now 73, 74, so it is pumping in the right direction. I'm not going to say it's working out for us, but we'll see what happens. Oh, there we go. We're now officially upgrading. We're now... Oh, no, no. We was... For a split second, we kind of was. Right, them vehicles that go the long way. Let's replace these. There we go. We're upgrading, but it'll kind of fall back down again. We can only hope. We can only hope and pray. Lots more vehicles now on the way. Let's see if we can get this to the next level. And watch the factory upgrade and change. Check city, so you can make food. I need to create a better setup for this. Once this is upgraded to its glory, I might set up a train route for delivering food to maybe New York or something. But I want to see what this kind of gets up to. So as we're waiting, guys, if you haven't, smash that like button down below. We're getting close to 200 likes right now. We're up to the 80s right now. Air transport when? I'm not sure what year you unlock airplanes. The button's still currently grayed out. Right, there we go. Level 2. It just expanded. It got a whole lot bigger. Now, with a bigger factory, it becomes bigger demands and bigger problems. Chicago's expanding quite nice. How's Detroit doing? A little bit of an expansion, considering. Not too bad. Not too shabby. 40 people waiting over here. More bread for you to sell. Pretty much, yeah. Why don't you give every line as a separate platform? It's not really that overloaded, to be honest with you. It's not overloaded at the minute, so there's not really much need to just yet. That vehicle's chilling like a strawberry villain right now. The purple line, is that one going back and forth? We need more vehicles on that. I could add a separate line to kind of distinguish between the two pickup lines. That could be a thing. I'll do that. If I add that here. So that purpley line, which is this one here, if I change it to platform 1. So then you can distinguish between the two lines on this. Ooh, new train. New train, I see. New choo-choo. So I could slowly start to grow Kansas as it's got its food nearby. But we'll leave it for a minute. 1.1 milli. Make it, yeah, that's again another good idea. Add a little road connection. Street access. What do you reckon the best one to be do it here, maybe? Right, we'll see what it looks like. Hold on. So I did that like that. There we go. We have a nice inlet for the pink, and it goes out, and then the purple comes round. The purple one does a weird one, doesn't it? Let me configure that. Add another one here. Right, this is going to look shocking, but just hold on a second. I just want to see if it changes the purple. So it does change the purple, but it's not amazing. It looks terrible and shocking. Configure. Delete that bit there. It's one of them things, isn't it? It's because it's got to come round and then do another loop. Doesn't really mess it in a waypoint to force it. It's because it's got to come. It's got to drive down. So I don't know if they can come across this way. Like they can that way. They're dedicated in their separate lines. So it's weird, isn't it? Add a waypoint. Let's find out. Waypoints. You can't do it inside of it. Waypoints aren't so useless now. Well, I can't add it inside of it. That's the only problem I've got now. Purple to platform 1 and green to platform 2. Change the lines that they're on, you reckon? So think about this logically then. That's a good idea. I like your thinking. I like your thinking. So purple here to platform, which will be 3. And the green to platform 2. Look at that. Look at how much more efficient that is. So the purple comes in, only stops there, then skedaddles out that way. Pink comes into there, round and goes out. Green comes in to there and skedaddles out. Freaking, who said that? Is it Stadialist? Is that how I pronounce your name? Genius. Absolute genius right there. Without me doing any, you know, basically minimal changes right there, we have revolutionized the ins and outs of this. No waypoints needed. Right, I'll leave that to you. You could get too carried away and do some mental stuff. But let's get a third train on the go now then for this system. So, third train. Steam. Right. This is going to be trouble. Do we go for, what's the difference in these two trains? There's a big difference in power. Right, I'll stick with this one for just a second. 1 million. Wow. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I can put 3 on. 2.7 million. Right, we'll go with it. It's just so expensive. So expensive right now, this choo-choo. Think about how to pronounce nationalist. Stadenlist. I can't even say it. Stadienlist. Stadenlist. Am I saying it right? I feel like I'm not. But it'll be interesting to see what money this is making. Choo choo. The smoke. You're gonna get whooping cough. Alright, let's see how much money it makes coming into New York right now. It's a beautiful little skyline we got on the go. You want to see some real speed? 100,000, but doesn't fully unload everybody because some people are going to the next station. Then we're on the way down to the DC. Well, it's a big benefit to have additional people being moved. So smoky. Are you finished with your office? Almost. Almost. There's just tiny little bits I need to do. Then we're doing a house tour and a office tour very soon. Choo choo, boys. Choo choo. How much you making here, boy? Nearly $250,000 on that stop as well. And it only picks up 18 to go in that direction. So, not really much happens between Washington and obviously Charlotte down here. But until I get these two lines running all the way down there and then down this way in some direction, there won't be much demand to bring people back as that becomes the switchover. Air condition? What do you mean, Ufran? I have no idea what you mean, boy. No idea. But lines are making big money. More money than we've ever done before, I assume. Making big stonks, boys. Big stonks right now. We had 1.2 million that year. What? Nobody from Washington wanting to go to Charlotte. I know, but until they have no reason to be honest with you, because it's such a small little area. But when I connect up to these cities down here, that will become a transport hub, like a transfer hub as people switch lines. So that become quite useful this will. That's what my English teacher said. I don't know what you mean. All that Polish, mate. No idea what you're even talking about right now. But I think we'll end the stream for today, guys. I think we'll end it. I'll quickly save it. We'll call it let's call it Saturday stream. If I can spell right. Save that bad boy. I think we'll end it for today, guys. We've been streaming for like over 3 hours. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Damn. But I think we'll come back and do another stream next week, guys, within the week at some point. And we'll continue from this little save game. We'll come back for another stream. We'll continue the line from Charlotte all the way down to Miami. We'll then take a line going in this direction. I don't really know where to go. I think the obvious choice will maybe to go to Atlanta, straight down to New Orleans, into Houston, and go that way. But it could be interesting to see where we could take it. It really could. I think we got a decent enough start. We haven't even touched the West Coast yet. And the terrain over here is so ridiculous and so bumpy and stuff like that. It's going to be really, really difficult to try and navigate it. But we haven't even touched the West Coast. Barely the center area. Oh, hold on. We got the Bermuda. I didn't know we had Bermuda. Can we create the Bermuda Triangle? Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. There's so much we can definitely do. But appreciate it, guys. I want to thank everybody who did become a channel member. Appreciate everybody who did drop some little super chats in the live stream today. I really do appreciate it. Appreciate everybody who did subscribe as well. If you haven't, please subscribe. If you're new around here, again, subscribe so you get notified when more stuff come out. Smash that like button if you haven't already, guys. We're getting close to 200 likes, and I hope you did enjoy the first stream on this channel. See you all soon, guys. So let's get some music playing right now. Should we get some music playing for a nice little outro? I gotta pretend I'm a professional YouTuber right now. Here we go. What sounds this one? Let's go for this. Hang on, this song. Right, this sounds quite hyper. Here we go, guys. Let's act like I'm a real YouTuber and say goodbye to you damn folios. So good. Bye.